So I booted up Ace Combat Zero to get some footage for an upcoming Ace Combat thing I'm doing, and I realized my emulator save file doesn't have all the planes unlocked. Where are the planes? I assumed I had all these. On PS2, I do have all these, but on PCSX2 PC emulation, I don't. So I guess I gotta go get these skins. And this game's not that long, so let's just play it. SP new game. Ace difficulty, the only difficulty for me. Normal controls, English audio. Ace Combat Zero is a game that needs no introduction, but just in case, here's one anyway.
I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the 3. And him? He was a true ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Belkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
One thing I appreciate about Ace Combat Zero compared to some other Ace Combats is you're playing really fast. Like that intro is like a minute long and then it's a mission. There is like a second intro after mission 1, but like immediately I'm in mission 1. There's no really long story. Thank God.
Listen up.
Also, I skipped the briefings because the briefings is like, there's enemies over there, go shoot them. So if you want to watch the briefings, sorry. They're very boring. Let's see. I guess we'll just start. Who should we be? Who should we be? Let's be the fish bed. I don't have all the skins either, man. I gotta work on this save file. Give Pixie a quam, why not? I have no quams with Pixie. So I'm gonna like 100% this save file that I found lying around, and then it's rumored that later this year Ace Combat Zero will be released on PC as a pre-order bonus for Ace Combat 8, because they did that with 5 and 6 on Xbox and PS4. So if this gets ported to PC, I guess I'll 100% it on PC too. How much Ace Combat Zero can one man play? The answer? There's never enough Ace Combat Zero. You can always play more Ace Combat Zero. That line right there always seems like it's Cypher, but it's not Cypher. It's very strange that they frame it as 2 planes flying next to each other, then they're not, like, talking. You would think that those planes are chatting, but they're not, because Cypher is silent protagonist. In Ace Combat World, they present flying a plane like a mystical, romantic experience. Yeah, because it's cool. Because they wish that dogfights still happened, which they don't really. Look at this plane, though. What a cool plane. This plane is so small. The character model is tiny compared to other planes. You never get your prey, get away. Let your prey get away. Should I do Mercenary, Ace, or Knight? Not Ace. Should I do Mercenary, Soldier, or Knight on this run? Mercenary gets more money. I am trying to get money, so... Can I rocket launcher this guy? I missed. Try again. I need credits to buy stuff. The whole point of war is to get rich, obviously. Come here. I'll blast you. Please, machine gun. There it is. This cockpit is very cramped. How do people see out of this crap? Come here, F4. Kapow. I'll be back for you later, Bomber. Where's the ace? There he is. Come here, F4 Dryad. Pretty cool name. I do like his name. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. Come on, emulator. Stay with me. Triad down. He's not a victorious young Triad. Yeah, we'll do some bombers now. Why not? They're out in front. This thing's speedy. The rocket launcher is not a very good SP weapon for this, but oh well. I just choose planes based on vibes. Alright, how about you guys? What are you guys doing? You want to fight? Oh boy. They did. Where's my cover, Pixie? Hello? He can't really cover me from driving directly at the enemy head on, but you know. He has experience with that kind of fighting. I do like that he references your previous playthrough style in this mission. It's a good touch. Only neutralized? I don't think so, buddy. They say I never let my prey get away. Oh, that yellow guy's getting away. Hang on. I don't think so. Really? Stop getting neutralized. I need big funding. Can I catch that yellow? Let's see. This plane has some zip. I might be able to get him. Why would he leave after getting this far? You already streamed 3, 4, and 5? I streamed 4 a little bit one time, but I haven't streamed 3 or 5. They're all good games. Like, don't get me wrong. All Ace Combats are good, except for a couple of them are bad, actually. But the more I play 5, the more my opinion of it drops, unfortunately. Because I just played 5 again. I played all of them again recently when Ace Combat 8 was announced. And, like, that one just, it's got too much crap in it. It's got too many missions that are just not fun, which sucks. Like, it's still good. It's still a good game, but it's not as good as 0, definitely. And I would say it's not as good as 4, either. Like, the Follow Pops mission, what are we doing with that one? And the first, like, 6 missions are, like, on Sand Island-related stuff in the same plane. I think it's the first 5 missions, actually. But, like, White Bird Part 1, you have, like, no ammo for that. Like, On New Game Plus, it's fine. On New Game Plus, it's not really an issue. Actually, on New Game Plus, it still nerfs your plane, right? I think it does. I think you can't use any plane you want in 5 if you're playing a campaign run. I could be wrong. Okay, those bombers might escape to airspace. I probably shouldn't have killed that yellow guy. It was worth it for $2, though. Enemy bombers are advancing through the operation airspace. If they reach our base, it's all over. Yeah. I'll save you, Valais Air Force Base. And unfortunately, I'm not on a PS2 controller, so the pressure-sensitive radar does not work. Toggle radar is way better. The pressure-sensitive was a nice gimmick, but I never liked that feature. No, I'm gonna steal the show. Ustio Squadron. At least in this game, only one guy talks about how much he hates war. It is kind of worse, though, because he's a mercenary. Like, he chose to be in the army as a mercenary, which is, like, worse than enlisted. But in Ace Combat 5, the entire time you're playing, the entire time, your squad is like, man, I hate this. Like, why'd you join the Air Force? Like, yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. But can you guys come up with a different topic? Are there any other topics? Yeah, Pixie hates war, but he loves money. Relatable. Relatable guy. Yeah, they're going to escape. Am I going to fail mission 1 here? I gotta get that guy. This is pretty bad. This is a bad opening. Oh, they're like right on the line. Come here. Please. I'm gonna fail. I failed. I totally failed, dude. That's so embarrassing. Die. Okay, there we go. That was really close. The benefits were good, yeah. I take to the skies to promote peace. But they have really good healthcare too, so that's also why I'm here. Don't think much ever used the PS2 analog button thing. Yeah, it's kind of a meh feature. It's a cool idea. It makes more sense for the triggers, though. What do you think, Pixie? Do I have potential? Shooting down the entire enemy fleet by myself, does that give me potential?
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was he had potential.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Thanks, replay. That better be a S rank. Okay, good. I do like the soundtrack of Glacial Skies. Good OST.
But now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released. I quickly got a hold of it. Wanting more details, I acquired information from unknown sources. There was a reason for my obsession. The roots of the war lie in the Belkan Federal Law Review that took place in 1988. Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory to secede. And the Republic of Ustio was born.
All these countries are made up, by the way.
But Belka's economic troubles did not subside.
If you've never seen this and you're like, what are they talking about? It's fake.
Meanwhile,
It's a fake
taking
world.
advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka, aiming to restore strength and stability to the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Balkan War. Unprepared, each country fell quickly before the might of the legendary Balkan Air Force.
Yeah, the Balkans are a real place, so I can see how there could be some confusion. They just changed one letter and called it done.
In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the foreign mercenary forces. This, of course, can be found in any history book.
In any history book, of course.
But I noticed a strange similarity in the materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code word, demon. But most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued. I decided to pursue the history of the Balkan War through this mercenary. I was certain I would find something there. Would it be the hidden truth behind the war, or just another battlefield legend?
Probably another battlefield legend.
I wasn't able to meet the mercenary himself. Actually, it's questionable if he ever did exist.
Or maybe he's watching my
Thanks
documentary
to
right
some old
now.
friends in the military, I was able to track down several individuals who knew him. Soloing is one such man.
I like how the Osean Air Force documentation uses the Ace Combat 4 font. It's very funny. Annex time. I'm not sure if he was real, but I found like 20 people who all said he was real, so. We may never know the truth behind this mysterious man. Okay, let's see. Let's use a big old bomb. We don't need to bust out the supercrafts yet. Who has a Fabe? He has a Fabe. Pixie can be Quam. I like giving Pixie clams. Except for in Mission 12. That plane had Pac-Man and Ghost stats? Yeah, that's your kill count. We can take a closer look at that next time in the hangar. That may be of interest to some folks. This game is published by Namco, so it's got like some Pac-Man references. Pac-Man reference. A single one. It might have another one, because I know 5 has some. Windmill, windmill in the game. About to get shot by my plane. Die, windmill. Yeah, take that. I hate windmills. What has windmills given us, buddy? This was good for a PSP game. It's a PS2 game. And also it's being emulated. And also I have a HD HUD texture pack, so... This is not how it originally looked. Look, a neighborhood. In Ace Combat Zero, you can destroy neutral targets, such as a neighborhood. That's the gimmick. The more yellow targets you destroy, the more of a mercenary you become. And the more yellow targets you spare, the more of a knight you become. And that affects the story and what bosses you have to fight. It's kind of cool. This is the shortest Ace Combat. I don't know. It's one of the shortest Ace Combats. So they really emphasized replayability by giving you slightly different planes to fight, depending on if you're a nice guy or a mean guy. You'd be nice or mean. It's Storch. They got Storch up there. Come here, Storch. What are you doing, Storch? I missed. Fun fact, Ghost and Pac-Man are dead pilots from Ace Combat. Yeah. Bet you didn't know that. Did Pixie kill Storch? He might have. He's pretty good at killing. Another windmill. The true victims of the Belkan War was the windmill owners. The history books kept mentioning a demon lord who killed windmills. I decided to pursue this man. Apparently, and I don't know Japanese, so this is, I can't verify this, but apparently in Japanese, there's like a pun involving the Knights of the Round Table being like Kinshi or Kishi or something, and if you add like an N to that, it becomes demon. So the fact that he's like a demon of the Round Table is like a pun in the original language, but it doesn't really translate as a pun to English. So instead, it just sounds very overdramatic. Instead, your call sign just becomes Demon Lord of the Round Table, which still works. It's still fine. I read that on a, did you know, like the footnotes of a wiki article is where I got the information. So that's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's definitely true. Can you come here, Werfel? I will kill you, Werfel. I warned him. I let some get away, crap. They say you sometimes let your prey get away. Take this harpoon. That guy was no whaler on the moon. Another neighborhood spotted. Another neighborhood destroyed. Let's watch the fireworks. Bye-bye. It's fine, they had a SAM site there. Yellow 13 would not approve of that tactic. I should wear the Yellow 13 skin on this plane. That'd be smart. Get a bomb. Those bombs should hit some stuff. There we go. The gameplay in this is pretty much unchanged from 4. There may be some slight differences, but it's basically, I mean, unchanged from 5. Unchanged from 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ace Combat fans. I let you down. It's pretty much unchanged from 5. It's very different from 4. In 4, you can't turn. And then in 5 and 0, they were like, what if you could turn? And I kind of like 4. I kind of like that you can't turn in 4. Like, this is definitely the way to go to make the games more popular, because being able to turn your plane is pretty good. But I kind of like the heavier and slower feel that 4 had. It made it feel more realistic, even though it's still not at all. You can pretend it's real, even though it's definitely not. With this, you can't really pretend it's real. You're like, yeah. Pretty sure it can't turn that good. We did it. We annexed them.
Looks like luck was on your side again today, Solo Wing.
Does AWACS even have a name in this one? Is his name just AWACS? Which one was the more you play, the less you like it? 5. 5 has too many gimmick missions, I'd say. It is long, though. It does have a lot of gameplay. It is a good bang for your buck type game. Okay, this may not be true, but I believe how this works is like the Pac-Man is a 100, the Ghost is a 10, and the dots are a 1. So this plane has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. 900 kills? There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This might have 999 kills. I mean, having 999 kind of makes sense. I probably use that the most, because you get that one for free if you have an Ace Combat 4 save file. I think that's how the Pac-Man ghosts work. I'm not sure, though. Do the ghosts count as hundreds? We may never know. What mission am I even on? Oh, yeah, Roundtable Part 1. Let's try for Roundtable Part 1. Let's try a YF-23A Black Widow 2. Yeah, sure. Could be cool. And Pixie, you know you get the Quam. For what is man in nature? Good question. They should have found a poem with a few more paragraphs.
Strategic Airspace B7R.
It'd be cool if there was a different paragraph every time.
Round table. It was the grand stage where we pilots performed. We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement was to survive.
Thank God, finally. A battlefield where I'm unhindered by affiliations. Those affiliations are always dragging me down. Okay, the cockpit's very clear in this one. That's nice. This plane's a weird plane, what the heck? This thing looks weird from the back. One thing Ace Combat teaches you is that most planes look really weird from the back. You always see them like that, and you're like, oh, that's a cool plane. Look how cool that plane is. But from the back, kind of weird. All right, Pixie. Let's go get him. Oh, he's way down. Yeah, I know. What? I hit B. Okay. Did it shoot 2 missiles? I think it shot 1 missile. Maybe Pixie got one. My controller didn't register 2 missile inputs, even though I know I hit it twice. What a weird angle. Ace pilots who ride and wrangle. who shoot at your plane from more than one angle. Already? That was fast. Give me some time, guys. Give me time to kill the rest of the chumps. Alright, Indigo Squad. They got a cool logo.
Indigo 1 to all units. Target spotted. Commencing attack.
I wonder if they remake this or remaster it and release it on Steam, I wonder if they have the original project files for like all this Ace Squadron logos, because those would be good to have in high res. Although I guess you can just get them from 7, because 7 has them all, and so did Infinity. Alright, Indigo Griffin, come here. I'll fight for your conviction. Dead men's word hold no meaning. But he wasn't dead when he said that, Pixie, so... I mean... Pixie. Use the clam, Pixie. Use your best stuff. We're gonna give these guys the old runaround. Ready? This is the classic maneuver. Watch and learn, Pixie. This is how you will die in the near future. That might miss. Yeah. Sad. How far are you guys? Boresight, hello? There we go. That's a feature Zero has that none of the other ones have, where you can tap L3 and a circle appears, then the first target to enter your circle becomes your new lock-on. They should bring that back. It's a good feature. They came back. I was trying to kill chump changes while you guys weren't here, but they came back. Just let Asper handle it, yeah. Oh god, don't even say that. Oh no, what if Asper Media does the Ace Combat Zero port? I didn't even consider that. That would be awful. Oh god, they would run every single texture through their terrible AI filter. It looks awful. Does this plane shoot missiles slower or something? The missiles feel like they're lagging coming off of this plane. I don't think that they have different stats for like missile response time, but this thing feels like the missiles are not fast. And none of the other buttons have input lag, so I don't know. It's very strange. This might be a controversial opinion amongst Ace Combat enjoyers, but like this one is fine. But some of the Ace squad battles in this game, I don't think they're very good. Like this one is fine, it's not that many guys. But the ones later where there's like 8 guys chasing you, I don't think being chased by 8 guys at once is fun in Ace Combat. I don't think that's where the strengths of the game lie. Like 1v1ing Pixie at the end is good. 1v2ing Gelb and Espada is good, but when you just have like 8 guys on you, you're like, come on, man. I mean, I can hold down the afterburner and turn all day, and it's not really a problem. But it's just kind of a lot of guys. Also, can I please shoot down a single one of these dudes? I can't complain about the game being unfair if I can't beat the first enemy. Dude, there's like lag on my B button. Complaining about the game balance. Oh yeah, my controller is broken, guys, I think. I think my controller is broken, actually. This controller is broken, though. This is my $200 Xbox Super Duper Elite controller that's currently falling apart. I did buy a GameSir G7 Pro to try it, but it's too small, and it literally hurts my hands to use it for more than like 30 minutes, because it's too small, so that's good. So we're back on the controller that's literally coming apart at the seam. It has a seam, and that seam is not currently connected. The poor craftsman blames his tools, though. I gotta be closer to these guys. I'm shooting from too far away. Oh, that killed him. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Turns out it worked. It's good for peeps who like a challenge. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't think the challenge is, like, good. it's not even really a challenge. Because for every single ace battle, you can just like run away and then turn around and joust them and win that way. I guess if you want to like get in there and spin around with them, it's a good challenge. I also feel this way about Ace of Aces difficulty on Ace Combat 6, the DLC difficulty. Like on some of those missions, there's just too much crap. Like you can do it. It's not even that hard to do it. There's just so much. There's so many missiles coming in at all times. Like the aces that have a gimmick in this one. Like the one that tries to snipe you. The one that fights in pairs of twos. The one that looks like it has 4 but it has 8 actually. Those are all like gimmick fights that are actually good. But when it's just like the straight up 1v8 battle, I'm like, eh. I don't know Schwartz team. I don't know Schnee team. If you had a cooler name, maybe I'd be more accepting. But your name does suck. What's the best Ace Combat to start with as a newcomer to the franchise? Probably just 7, because 7's the easiest to get. And I recently forced one of my friends to get into Ace Combat. And he's played like 3 of them. He played 4 and 0 and 7, and he said 7 was the best one. So play 7. Can you die, please? Fine, I'll get closer. This is the last time I fly the YF, whatever this thing is. I gotta fly another plane and see if that plane has missile lag as well.
All Belkin reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base.
Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Yo, buddy, still alive?
From Allied Forces Operations
You still alive, Pixie?
Allied
I'm gonna save us all a lot of time, a lot of hardship, and shoot Pixie down right now. Come here, Pixie. Die. Golem 1, that is not the enemy. Little do you know, AWACS. Yeah. Is the lag the weapon bay opening? That's what I'm saying. It might be just that plane. Due to how the plane is modeled and animated. Thanks, Axe and Hammer. A Grunder Industries product. You can always trust Grunder. Where's Kestrel? Attack the port. Attack and destroy vessels. Protect the fleet, yeah. I want to fight Kestrel, or play with Kestrel. The F-22 has delay as well? So what you're saying is the obvious choice is the Typhoon. Typhoon is a Espada, right? Yeah, let's be Espada Typhoon. Espada looks cool. Why does the Espada 1 guy fly the Draken? Why is that his plane? Why would he choose that one? Why would Awawunba, World with No Boundaries, choose that for their most important mission?
Cover the Allied fleet so they can pass safely through the canal.
Alright, Pixie, you can just go kill stuff. Go for it, buddy. Okay, yeah. This guy's missiles are on the bottom of his wing, so they're more responsive. I didn't know that this game models that.
Multiple enemy craft entering our airspace.
There's an example of extra realism that I don't like. I like that in 4 turning is harder, but I don't like that the missiles don't shoot when you hit the shoot button in this sometimes, depending on plane. Maybe it just works with that like that with all the PS2 planes, and I've never noticed. It could be. Oh, don't take my kill. Come on, guys. Okay, they didn't good. Come here. I'm gonna HUD you. It's the Postler. My name's Espada 1. I like to dance. Have some multi-locks. Actually, Espada 2 is a dancer. Does Espada 1 dance? I know she, like, loves him, but she is a dancer. I'm assuming they dance together at some point, right? But I don't think he's, like, a career dancer like she is. Because he's dead. Even if you spare that bozo, he still dies. Take that, defenseless enemy. Terrible. Missile shot trashed. Alright, what we got down there? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, and they're supposed to be good. Probably a waste of missiles there. Sure. Pixie, come cover. This guy's annoying me. This guy won't leave me alone. How you doing, Kestrel? You okay? The choose one of 3 operations is another way this game tries to get more mileage out of being shorter. It's a okay. It's an okay idea. It would be cool if all the operations had a different soundtrack, but you know, you can't ask for too much. Because after Ace Combat 5 came out, they started making this one on the Ace Combat 5 engine. At the same time, they started working on 6 for Xbox. So this one's kind of like a stopgap, fund the studio type project while they make 6 for Xbox. So you can't be too mad that it reuses a bunch of maps and crap from 5. Although it did cost full price when it came out, so you gotta consider that. If you paid full price for Ace Combat 5 in, what, like 2004, and you also paid full price for this one, you might have felt like this one was a little bit of a ripoff. Even though time has been kind to this one. Time has been much kinder to 0 than it has to 5 in terms of how the gameplay holds up. In my opinion. Did you play F-15 Strike Eagle on DOS? No, I didn't. Although F-22 Air Superiority Fighter, I don't know what that came out on, but that just got re-released on Steam. And they sent me a lot of emails for that. They really want me to play F-22 Air Superiority Fighter on my channel. They sent me like 4 emails, like, you want a key? Here, well, you can make a video, come on. I'm like, I don't know if you want me to play that, man. I don't think like a 1992 flight sim, I don't think I'm gonna be any good at that, at showcasing that for you.
Contributing to the overall success of campaign number
What about Assault Horizon? Oh yeah, what about that one? And what about Infinity? I think if I played Assault Horizon these days, I wouldn't hate it as much because I would think it's funny. There's enough time between when it came out and now where it becoming Call of Duty is funny. Like when it came out, it was infuriating. I was very angry because I wanted Ace Combat, not Call of Duty. But nowadays, a beloved franchise becoming Call of Duty as a mistake, it's pretty good. Pretty good joke. I would like to see that. Okay, we got ground targets and we got air targets in this bad boy. So let's there's F-35. Yeah, sure. What kind of F-35 skins do we have? I'm thinking green. For after all, what is a man in nature? A nothing in relation to infinity. Ace Combat Infinity teaser. All in relation to nothing. A central point between nothing and all. What the heck? It's a weird cockpit. F-35, you're crazy. Alright, let's do it. We must assist the parachute unit. Defend their parachute pants. Hi, Sam. You gotta love how in Ace Combat, SAMs and AA batteries are incapable of doing the one thing they're designed for. The only thing they're there to do is kill an airplane. And they can't kill an airplane. The green was a good choice. Very camouflaged. Are you on this side of the mountain or the other side? Other side, okay. There we go.
SAM destroyed.
Greetings, Sam. LASMOA. Take that, tent. A whole missile for a tent. A worthy target for $1 million ordnance.
Golem 1, missile evaded.
I do think that planes and weapons, though, have a different price in the Ace Combat universe than they do in real life. Because they use so many of them. They gotta be way cheaper.
Anti-ship missile launched.
Get him, Lazem. Get that guy, Lazem. That guy's far away. Get him. Yeah, in 7, the Sea Whiz and stuff can shoot down your missiles, which is nice. In 7, they made boats able to defend themselves. They might have been able to in 6, too. I don't know. Did 6's boats have, like, a Sea Whiz and stuff? I think they might have. Because usually in Ace Combat, the boats just die. The boats have no defense and are even worse than a SAM site. And they just get killed instantly. We are F-16. Get him, Lazem. Does anti-air not exist in this world? No, the ground is littered with anti-air, as you can see. They got plenty of anti-air. They just can't shoot you down ever. Although the AA guns kind of can. On Ace difficulty, if you're not careful, the AA guns can get you over time. Gladysant AA site be like. I'm not going there. I'm not going to the Gladysant AA site. If you're watching this hoping I'll visit that location, I'm sorry. This is the wrong stream for you. Yeah, instead of building SAM sites in this universe, they probably should just build more planes. Just make all the SAM site manufacturers be plane manufacturers instead. Be more effective. That might get him. Okay. That guy wanted to see the stars. Finish off these ground guys.
Locked on. No special weapons fire remaining.
Good job, Lazem.
AA guns destroyed.
Eat lead, tent. The Demon Lord was known for his hatred of tents. He hated camping and destroyed every tent he could. There they are.
Allied support operation is going as planned.
Look at Spieler. Hello, Spieler. What's your plan, Spieler? Alright, good plan. Good plan, Spieler. Good plan. Good stuff. Oh, you're turning. You're more of a straight shot type guy.
Missile hit.
The rest is up to air support. Protect those soldiers in the shoot drop.
Missile launched. Radar lock.
Maybe. Yeah.
Bandits in gun range.
Kablam. More guys. Look at Schwan. Hello, Schwan. I can't believe Schwan is here. The legendary Belkin Schwan. Is he Mobius Schwan? Mobius 1 is in this game. Like, favorite, subscribe if you know where Mobius 1 is in Ace Combat 0. Have you shot him down? Neutralize? I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. Going down, Schwan. Also, for some reason on the emulator, it might be like this in the original game, but you can't tell because of the resolution. But on the emulator for this, planes that are kind of far away are rendered as just a triangle, and then the plane pops in. Like, their level of detail is really low. Even though in 4 that doesn't happen. It only happens in 5 and 0. Must have been an engine optimization. There he is, the Allied transport plane. Don't go near Excalibur, Allied transport plane. You better watch out for Mission 8 if you see what I'm saying. Landing skipped. Diapason. Another good song. Let's use a, let's be Cypher. Yeah, let's be Cypher, why not? Are you Cypher or is Cypher the E? Or the C? Cypher might be the C, hang on. Where's the C? Yeah, there's Cypher, okay. Actually, no, let's be Pixie. Lol. Yo, buddy. It's me, buddy. Now we're both buddies. It'd be fun if the Pixie skin the player can unlock has the wing on the other wing. Like my left wing is red. Alright, Pixie Squad. Let's move out.
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belkin control.
You can tell the sectors are under Belkin control because the skybox is very yellow. Yellow is the color of Belka. A tent. The Demon Lord hates all tents.
Bandits in gun range.
Only a hit, come on.
Missile off target.
He might be hittable, let's see.
Missile launched.
They love hiding behind buildings in this mission. Is this a game you were saying you couldn't play? No, as Joint Assault. I can't play a Joint Assault because of the changes of the controls. This one is very playable.
Locked on.
All the PS2 Ace Combats are very playable despite their age, which is nice. They all still feel good. The only really dated thing about them is like the complete lack of checkpoints. Which, you know, eventually they added checkpoints to Ace Combat, which you probably always needed. But there is something to be said for like you get through an entire mission and then the enemy aces spawn, and like you fighting them does have more tension, knowing that when you die you gotta replay the entire first half again. It does give those fights more tension, but like also I don't want to replay the first half again. Like I brought this up. My friend who just played Ace Combat for the first time, I told him about that opinion. He was like, yeah, I see where you're coming from, but that's dumb. Give me a checkpoint. Yeah, I understand. How many do a barrel roll jokes are in these videos? Probably just that one. Do a barrel roll. You're becoming more like your father. You're becoming more like your father could be an Ace Combat voice line.
Radar lock.
No one hides from me.
Go on.
Tents, die tents. I missed a tent. Unacceptable. Tents will perish.
Locked on.
The graphics are so good the sun can be in your eyes. Fine, I'll missile.
2.
The missile missed him too? Oh my god.
Missed.
That makes me so mad. Gotta kill some tents to let off steam. Take that, canvas.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
I should have brought bombs. Bombs would be good.
Golem 1, missile
Alright, where's the Belkin chopper is leaving the battlefront? Where's that guy at? I think he's kind of far back here. Take that, buddy.
bandits in gun range.
Yeah, he's not back here. How long until they make a new Star Fox and reveal his dad was alive the whole time? The real part of that question that matters is how long till they make a new Star Fox? Probably not till they have some kind of new hardware gimmick. I can't imagine Nintendo making like a legit attempt at a rail shooter until they have some kind of new weird hardware to peddle on people that they want to use Star Fox nostalgia for. Because, you know, Star Fox is fun. It's fine. But is Nintendo going to dedicate dev resources to Star Fox these days? I don't know. They should. I think if your guy is in Smash Bros., you need to have a game that's come out in the past, like, 10 years. That should be a rule. Yeah, if Nintendo does a VR thing, Star Fox would be good for that. The all-new Nintendo VR. It will cost way more than every other competing VR headset and not be good. The all-new Nintendo VR. It would either be that, or it would be Nintendo waits like 20 years until VR technology is like actually good for the average consumer. Then they make it. Like once an entire VR headset experience can be fit into a pair of Meta Ray-Ban glasses, then maybe Nintendo will make one. But as long as you gotta strap a phone to your head, I can't really see Nintendo making a serious attempt. I mean, they have like Labo. They do have some wear it on your head type stuff, like the Virtual Boy thing, but you know. VR has to do a lot of work on the form factor before, like, my grandma ever wants to touch it. Which is the dream of Zuck, that we all live inside of a really bad version of VR chat and, like, have business meetings as a floating head. I mean, that was his dream. Now his dream is AI. Now his dream is that just AI in general. It doesn't go much further than that. He just wants to smoke those meats in his backyard. He was born to smoke meats, but he was forced to be an evil CEO of the worst company on earth. Poor guy. The tank company was not wiped out. I saved him. That voice line's always funny, because he's like, we're being attacked by enemy fighters. What he means to say is we're being attacked by one enemy A-10. Which maybe from the ground he can't tell that there's only one guy. But it does make the player think there was only one guy there? Oh, the Belkin chopper's leaving the battlefront. There he is. Nobody escapes. This guy's the general.
Locked on.
Bye-bye. Whoa! That was close. That thing went vertical. What the heck? That was a vertical chopper. Go crash into a football stadium, chopper. If only Chopper didn't have to crash into a stadium. If only there was a river on that map. Oh well. I guess the level design and script departments weren't talking to each other. They weren't communicating. They weren't on speaking terms during the development of Ace Combat 5. Okay, come on, man. I do not have that many normal missiles left, but I got clams, I'm fine. And Gelb sucks. Gelb is no good anyway. Kind of a junk type squadron. This is the most heroic that the main theme of this game sounds. And it's in Mission 6. I do think this game assumes you've played at least 5. Because it is a step up in gameplay difficulty from 5. And also the way the story is laid out kind of plays on the tropes that 4 and 5 have established so far. Like Mission 6 is to liberate the capital mission. And you're like, it's kind of early for that, right? And then like immediately after that, the super weapon's dead. You're like, the super weapon is dead, but there's still like 8 more missions in this game. Hang on. I thought the super weapon dies at the end. So they kind of condensed the normal Ace Combat plot into the first half of this. So if you've played them before, you play this, and you're like, wait, what? Where's the second half of this gonna go? You can probably predict where the second half of this will go. It's not subtle, but it's a good touch. All right, Gelb. Gelb would have survived if he said, all right, it's Gelbin time. Gelb 1 to Gelb 2. It's Gelbin time. Copy. Let's Gelb all over these guys. What is a super weapon in Ace Combat? A plane? No, it's a... It can be a giant gun. It can be a giant gun. Sometimes it's a giant gun. It can be a giant gun as well. Or a laser. It can be a lightsaber. It can be a lightsaber or a gun, pretty much. Those are your 2 choices. Or a missile, but missile is like whatever, you know. Nuclear bomb, schmooklear bomb. We got those in real life. Alright, go away, Gelb. I know I just dissed Gelb, but Gelb's gotta leave me alone. Come on, Pixie. Give me some breathing room, Pixie. Thank you, Pixie. It's Gelbin time. Good Gelb. Oh, he went down. He went down? Oh, man, he should have gone up. Stupid Gelb. He doesn't know the rules of aerial warfare. Have they tried making a very small gun? Not really. They could try that next time. In Ace Combat 8, Sotoa will make a really small gun. They'll never see it coming. What the? Their gun's not huge. It's small. Repeat, we have visual on small gun. This can't be.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
You don't know how to deal with a small gun. Gelb, I don't have that many shots. Can you die? Why does Gelb get countermeasures? It's unfair. Some of the enemy aces in this get flares, and the player does not get flares, which is very annoying. It's kind of uncool. Bye-bye, Gelb. It's Gelbin time.
Airspace threat eliminated. COM team, mission complete.
We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control.
God forbid anybody invent a tunnel, you'd be invincible. That's what you think. But they always hide their super weapon inside of a tunnel. Ace Combat is really good at flying into a tunnel and killing your gun. Literally the final level of every game is flying inside of a tunnel. So you'd think that if you put your stuff underground, then probably Ace Combat can't kill it in one hit, but he still can. Oh, I skipped a cutscene. No, I'm so sorry. I skipped the Freedom Bells of the Diapason ringing. Only a A rank? Yeah. That was slow.
Directus has been liberated.
That was a very slow Gelb kill. Have they not discovered doors? No, they have doors, but ground troops always open the door for you. Usually a helicopter goes in there, and then like Captain Price opens the door for you. What if underwater? They put it underwater in 3. Still didn't work. Believe it or not, still didn't work. They still flew a plane down there and killed it.
From this point forward.
Planes are just very, very strong in this universe.
Everyone is a hero and a villain. And no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor.
And what is peace?
And what is peace?
Good question.
All questions commonly asked about any war in history.
What is
As
peace?
the battlegrounds move to Belka, he is also
Yet
thrust
what
into the
is a
middle of this
nation?
war. This is also where my interests shift from the war to him.
Okay, now it's time for Gladysant. This is I would say it's a filler mission. You might disagree. But to me, this one is kind of a filler type one. Not a huge fan. Yeah, let's use an LASM F2 attacker, why not? Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, I like the alternate blue. Let's go with that one. Then even nothingness was not, nor existence. There was no air then, nor the heavens beyond it. What covered it? Where was it? In whose keeping? Was there then cosmic water in depths unfathomed? That is a great question. So this is a Ace Combat 0 version of a score attack mission. The way this differs from an Ace Combat 4 score attack mission is that in this one, once you hit the target score, it's done. In Ace Combat 4, the target score is a mere suggestion. And what they really want you to do is kill the entire map. But in this one, they're like, nah, once you get the score, you just win. We don't expect you to fly around for 20 minutes going for the S rank. Which on some Ace Combat 4 missions, I don't mind doing that, but on Tango Line, oh baby. How long should the music loop for our 2-minute... I mean, how long should the music loop for our 20-minute long mission be? How about 2 minutes? That'll be long enough, I think. Somebody ported the Ace Combat 7 VR missions to PC, finally, and I played those. Those rule, except Mission 2 as a Tango Line remix, and I was like, oh my god. I can't escape Tango Line. It was a nice remix, though. It was fun. When Ace Combat 7 came out on PlayStation 4, it had 3 missions that were exclusive to VR, which sucks, because you had to have PS4 VR to play it, which no one had. But someone has finally figured out a way to port them to the computer, so you can now go play as Mobius 1. It's Mobius 1, it's Omega 11, it's Viper, it's Halo, it's Sky Eye, but all the voice actors are different, which is kind of sad. Omega 11 is out. Omega 11 engage. He doesn't sound like himself, but he's in there. It's filler if you ignore the very minor foreshadowing. Yeah, but they could have put the nuclear inspections. They could have put that in any mission. This one is fine. I don't really have that much of an issue with this as a filler mission, because at least it has like a cool layout and a cool song. The bad one is what's it called? I don't even know. The one where you go to the Ace Combat 5 map and you're with PJ and you find the hangar That one's not good. That one's a true filler mission because it reuses a map and everything. This one's got a fun gimmick, though. Of the whole map opens up once you kill some stuff. Because none of the missions in this game are very long, then this one shows up and it's like, hey, 30-minute timer. And you're like, whoa, 30 minutes, but then it just ends. Once you get enough points, it ends. So it's not really 30 minutes, but initially, that's an intimidating amount of time. But it turns out it was a lie.
They must hate our guts to put up something like this.
Radar lock.
Some of the initial some of the initial concept art for Ace Combat Zero for Pixie just has him like wearing a hoodie, which would have been great. In the final game, he's dressed as like an army guy, like a soldier. But it would have been I'm dead. Oh no. It would have been very funny if he was dressed in a hoodie. The concept art just has him as like a sketchy guy wearing a hoodie.
Tom 1, you are cleared for
I was thinking about that concept art and laughing. That's why I crashed. Shut up, Pixie.
Fire away.
Nuclear inspections are not a joke. They're very important.
Their defense mechanism. A return line.
What a downgrade. I know, dude.
Side of the operation airspace.
You could have like a
Pass over this line.
Osea University hoodie. You'd be wearing like a football jersey. That'd be great.
fire a missile into the hole.
We were robbed of hoodie Pixie. Yo, buddy. This my size?
Enemy facility destroyed.
He was a fighter pilot they called oversized hoodie Pixie.
5, incoming missiles. Missile.
Get him, Lazem.
AA guns.
I was worried about the AA sighting Gladizant, but no. I just crashed into the mountain while turning. I got overambitious turning for a pillbox. That's a rookie move, dude. Feel free to ignore everything I said
Tom 1.
about difficulty in this game, because I just face planted the mountain. I think you don't necessarily have to be a master or something to critique it. You don't have to be a great painter to critique a painting, you know? You don't have to make movies to critique movies. But if you crash into the mountain in Ace Combat, you can't be critiquing Ace Combat. What are you doing? I invalidated my own opinion there.
Radar lock. Just don't bite the dust.
I'll try. Do you agree or disagree that the AWACS in this game sounds mildly like David Lynch? He does have kind of a Lynchian pronunciation of all his voice lines. It's kind of there. It's not exact. But you can see where it's coming from in terms of observation. Target the control tower. There we go. Get him, Lazem.
Anti-ship missile launched.
Get him, Lazem. Before Lazem get him, it should. Oh, it's not crash this time.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay, it did. Be better if he was shouting. Yeah, it's not quite there. The diction is reminiscent, but his like volume is not high enough. What? The pillbox takes 2 Lazems? That's crazy. You're a pillbox, bro.
Locked on.
Normal missiles for you. Screw you. Let me come back around on him. I am very curious to see what they do if they do end up re-releasing this on PC. Like, will they clean up the UI to be like higher res?
Destroyed.
It's been so long since I played 5 on the PS4 port that I forgot. Did they clean up the HUD on that one? Was the HUD higher res on the Ace Combat 5 PS4 port? I don't remember. Because as with most old games, right now, the emulator is definitely the definitive version of this. But if Aspera Media does a good job with the PC port, it would be cool to have a new definitive version of Ace Combat 0 after many, many years. That'd be neat.
Stop the Allied forces at Gladyston. Velka is just behind us.
Locked on.
Yeah, we could have had a sketchy guy, but we got an army guy instead. Oh, wow, an army guy. I can't believe we got an army guy in the cutscene. Ooh, I gotta be careful. All those concept art pieces of pixie swimming around your head's gonna get you killed.
Gone one. Missile launched.
PJ's coming up soon.
Springboard to nuclear inspections. We've got to sink that
It's almost PJ time. Oh, I think I lasmed him already, so 2 should kill him, right? What? Come on, man. These pillboxes are so healthy.
Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes.
Disappear.
Radar lock.
Okay, the rest of the battlefield's open now.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Let's see. I have 33 shots. That's enough shots to go annoy the AACC, I think.
Small prey like us.
They'll just package the emulator and the ROM in one exe and call it a day. They might do that, but I hope they don't.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
This game is a bit of a fan favorite type game in terms of Ace Combat, so it'd be nice if they like did a little bit of quality of life stuff on it.
Gone one. Missile launched.
Because these games can't be sold anymore, like in a storefront, because of not what you might think. I mean, you probably can figure it out. But usually when a game can't be sold anymore, it's because it used a licensed song and their license for like Michael Jackson expired. But for these, the planes are licensed because they're real planes, and the license for the planes expires. And so they can't sell them. But somehow they're allowed to give them away as pre-order bonuses. Somehow that's allowed, but selling them's not allowed. I'm not sure how that works. I feel like most of the companies involved would be chill if Project Aces was like, can we sell this again? I feel like most of the companies would just say yes. But it is a lot of work for... I'm not sure how many sales they would get from that. If Ace Combat 8 does insane numbers, if it truly breaks out into the mainstream, then maybe Namco would be willing to like relicense all the planes for a re-release. Because Ace Combat is some of the best advertising a plane company could ask for. It just makes your planes look really cool. Where are you? Ah, tent. I knew I made the right choice coming over here. They have tents. Replace all the planes with Tekken characters. That could work. That's a creative solution they haven't tried. That's why Project Wingman uses fake planes. That's why Project Wingman uses the character model of a real plane, but changes one thing and adds a number to the end. And says, see, it's not that. It's totally different.
SAM destroyed. The enemy has secured a supply route. They're flying
I think it was gun companies that really ruined this. I'm pretty sure some gun company sued Call of Duty. I don't know what. I need to look into that story because I'm sure it's out there. But like, back in the day when you made an FPS, nobody cared. But once video games actually became popular and made money, some gun company was like, hey, you can't put our gun in your game, Call of Duty. So now everything's got to be licensed if you want it to be the real thing. And I think there is value of having the real thing. Like, it's fine to just have a fake plane and a fake gun, but it is lame. You got to admit, it is lame when you're playing Call of Duty, and they're like, hey, here's the M17. It looks a little bit different. Like, come on, Call of Duty, really? You can afford it. Call of Duty can afford the real gun. Hopefully Asha Sharma relicenses the real weapons. That can be your first step as chief of Xbox. Do I have enough missiles to kill this base? I'd like to kill all these AV-8s before I leave. I don't know. I could gun them, I guess. I get the ammo dump. All planes, let's rock and roll. Eliminate Gladison. That line always felt very out of character for this AWACS. I don't see him as the kind of guy that would say, let's rock and roll. He doesn't have that kind of a vibe to me. Okay, where's the last guys up here? I might be able to just gun some ground targets on the way back and call it a day. Who are you? Oh, you're AV-8, okay. Pixie, get this guy. What am I paying you for, Pixie? Come on. Yo, buddy, you won't be alive much longer if you don't shoot this plane down. Got far away. Please. Please. The last time I did a guns-only run of Ace Combat was when Ace Combat 7 came out. I gotta do another one. Really? That was bad. See, I really gotta do another guns-only run on one of these games. To rewire my gun muscle memory. Don't want to embarrass myself when Ace Combat 8 comes out. Okay, now I need like 5 more points, which sucks. Just enough ammo to not have enough ammo. Awesome. I prefer fictional planes and weapons if they're well designed. Can you give an example of one you would prefer? Because, like, to me, it's like, oh, this isn't an F-22, it's an F-25 because it has little wings in the front. That just sucks. It has to be like a completely from scratch new looking design and not just a G36 but not called a G36 for me to accept it. I do have one more LASM. I could fire that bad boy at something. Yeah, Marathon's got cool looking guns, but like they were never in danger of being replaced by a real life weapon because it's Marathon, it's sci-fi, it's fake. I just don't know what kind of a game that calls the M16 assault rifle is made better by the fact that it's called assault rifle, not M16. Of course, feel free to call the AK the bad guy gun, because that's funny. That's hilarious. Who spawned? Someone above me? What's going on? They way above? Oh yeah, they're up there. Pixie, disperse ground targets. And please get 500 points, Pixie. Please. I think there is helicopters over here, but it'll be annoying to shoot 2 helicopters with guns while 20,000 SAMs try to kill me. Are you a helicopter? Yeah, you are. Okay. This will probably be fine. It'll probably be fine, right? Nope. I don't know why I tried that. I knew exactly what would happen there. I knew that would happen. I'm not sure what the plan was. What a joke.
Fire away at Gladysent. Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanisms. A return line is located on the south side of the operation.
AA guns destroyed. AA guns destroyed.
Over this line,
SAM destroyed.
resupply. AA guns destroyed.
That's 2 deaths to Gladysent. Not even a hard level.
Radar lock.
That helicopter death was more for demonstration purposes. But still. Oh, that's the approach, not pillbox. Oh, pillbox isn't even here. Pillbox is at waypoint 2. I'm foolish.
Locked on. SAM destroyed.
Like, this kind of mission would be a good mission to have a checkpoint. I don't know where you would put it, necessarily. You would have to design it a little bit differently. But it is kind of a long one. And if you die, it's kind of all the way back to the beginning. Which I don't really care about, because I can play more Ace Combat, which is fun. I guess the answer is just make sure it's short. Like, Fleet Destruction in 7 is not this long. So it's fine that it has no checkpoints, because it's very short. But when it has the potential to be really long, a checkpoint would have been nice.
Sector A's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors.
I can confirm that extraction shooter is the wrong genre for Marathon to be.
AA guns destroyed.
Yeah, I agree. I really don't know why they chose that. That thing's been in development for a long time, too, so... When they started, it might have been the new hotness. When they started making Marathon, they were probably like, okay, Battle Royale is probably on its way out, right? Nobody's gonna play Battle Royale ever again. That genre won't persist forever. So the hot new thing is, Extraction is the hot new thing. Let's go make some of those. But the problem is there's a pretty large portion of people, myself included, who see something is called Extraction and just won't play it. Like, I don't got time for Extraction, man. If you like Extraction, more power to you. There is an audience for it for sure, but I don't think the Extraction audience is big enough to get the sales that Sony wants out of Bungie. So, uh-oh. That's probably bad. Whoa, AA gun. 30 damage from the AA gun? That's crazy. Come on, Pillbox.
Just don't bite the dust.
I better not die 3 times to Gladys, and then I'll be really pissed.
Locked on.
I could have just brought a different plane and guaranteed I had enough ammo.
Destroyed.
That would have worked. Oh well.
Shack on the target.
I don't want any more live service. You don't want any more live service? But most people do. The fact that live service is the most profitable thing ever invented by humans means that, unfortunately, many people... I don't want live services either. I don't want a game that has to connect to a server, but they're gonna keep doing it, so... Be nice if they didn't. being a live service claimed the life of Ace Combat Infinity. Rest in peace. At the end of the day, the problem is Roblox, you know? The problem with not just gaming, but the world at large, it's pretty much just Roblox. Get rid of Roblox, society improves globally. A new era of prosperity for mankind begins when Roblox is wiped off the map.
This will be a springboard to nuclear inspections. We've got to sink that fortress. Looks like things are gonna get rough.
That should kill Pillbox. I'm gonna put Pixie on. Really?
40% of enemy forces.
That's Pillbox damage?
Follow the goal, team.
I gotta play carefully. Oh man. I don't wanna play carefully.
Locked on.
I let my flying get sloppy. That's why I took damage. Alright, Pixie, kill some ground targets, please. I'm just gonna go down and get ammo.
The area wall is destroyed. Its walls have really crumbled.
We're just getting ammo this time.
Sector E has been stripped of all functions.
On Ace difficulty, going back to the runway does not heal your plane, though, which sucks.
What's happening to Section 3? Haven't communications been restored yet?
Bandits in gun range. Missile off target.
Now, an Ace Combat extraction shooter, that could be good. That could be the new hit game. They haven't tried that yet. They haven't made Ace Combat an extraction game. I'm not sure how a plane can loot.
Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces.
It probably can't. But let's give it a try. What do you say?
Their defenses are stronger than expected.
We must remove Roblox and reinstall Toontown. The real problem... I mean, Roblox definitely is a problem, but I think the real problem is kids these days don't get their parents' permission before going online. That's the issue. If parents were required to understand what Roblox is before allowing their kid to play Roblox, nobody would be allowed to play Roblox.
Missile evaded.
I mean, we all definitely did that, right? You have to get your parents' permission before going online. You can't just go online without your parents' permission. What are you, insane? With 61 hull damage, this is kind of risky as well.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
They do got AA fire over there.
Missile break.
Battlefield getting buried in a heap of ruins.
Radar lock. AA guns destroyed.
Pixie, attack that Rampart. I'm only here to answer questions about Rampart.
Missile warning.
Please keep it to Rampart, guys.
The enemy has secured a supply route. They're flying in and out like crazy. I can dodge this one.
Glad isn't down.
Chopper down.
Oh, that was bad.
Approaching.
I forgot I was an attacker, not a fighter.
AWACS, send me some information.
What do you think AWAC sent that guy?
Locked on.
AWAC, send me some information. What kind of info? I don't care, anything. Okay. He sends him Pixie hoodie concept art. Yeah, that is good intel.
Shack on the target.
Come here, Rampart.
Radar lock.
Rampart is so tanky. What's with this Rampart tanking my shots? This plane is kind of Weezer Blue.
Box 2.
If you've never seen Weezer Blue before, you could be convinced into thinking this is that shade.
Functions are down. I'm preparing a detailed report of the damages.
No more attacks are coming from Sector B.
That's good.
Sweet kill.
Thanks, Pixie.
No matter how many we shoot, how many
I'm just showing off for Pixie.
how many players have they sent here?
That missed? Okay. Well, I guess we can go get ammo now. Sure. Pixie, keep dispersing ground targets.
For this to end. Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon.
Radar lock.
Tango down.
Bandage.
Yeah, let's go get ammo. I understand why they always put the return line kind of far away. Because they want the decision to use the return line to be like, well, it's going to take a lot of time to get there and a lot of time to come back. It is a big waste of time. But in a mission where you have 30 minutes, it's not really that much of a consideration. So it's kind of just annoying how far away the return line is sometimes, is what I'm saying. They could put it a little bit closer in most missions where it's in.
Calm 1, begin landing jets. Calm 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, let's go kill 5,000-ish points worth of stuff. I wish Pixie would stay out here killing stuff while I land. That'd be nice. Think of the efficiency we'd gain, Pixie.
I've converted from formation. Are they still flying?
400 points? Not bad.
Radar lock.
That's pretty good points. If you can get them.
Too much rambling's gonna get you shot. Damn.
That's what I'm saying, Allied Squadron. Where was that about 20 minutes ago? Too much rambling's gonna get you shot. Those are true words.
Don't get shot down.
I could have used that advice.
GOM 1. Missile launched. Approaching gun range. Enemy aircraft down.
Enemy attacks are too intense.
Maybe the return line could be on another border as well. Maybe instead of just south, it could be south and west. That'd be nice.
Head back to base if anything's wrong with your plane.
That doesn't work on Ace difficulty, Pixie. You can't heal on Ace, Pixie. That's why he loses. When he was fighting Cypher at the end, he thought he could return to base and heal his plane.
Benrio 4, please respond.
Him saying, "Come on!" was him realizing he had it set to Ace difficulty. Bozo. He wouldn't have lost that fight if he was wearing a cool hoodie. A cool hoodie would have given him the necessary aura to survive.
Locked on.
Those who wear hoodies on a battlefield start to think they're invincible.
Missile warning.
I can't bail out. It's hell out there. I don't want to die.
Those who are members of the Ager/Ager fleet, depending on which NPC is saying it, start to think they're invincible. I bet you do too, Tanager.
GOM 1. Bucks 2. 80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll.
This time I won't insult the rock and roll. I'll let him say it this time. I learned my lesson.
Send all soldiers to Sector 5.
Kablam. Give me 400 points. I think I will take 400 points. That sounds good.
Bandits in gun range.
Tango splashed. Who's down there, Sam? Give me points. I need points.
Warning, the enemy's
Hand him over.
on radar.
Hand over the points, fuel tank, and you will get hurt. I make no guarantees as to your safety, but hand him over nonetheless.
Missile launched.
Extensive damage in Sector 2.
There we go.
It's time to pull out the waves and burn them up.
Get him, Lasm. Those are ships, right? Those are ships for my anti-ship missile. Or Sam. Sam's always getting killed in this game. Don't be named Sam to Ace Combat.
AA guns destroyed.
I do not like my radar jammed. I do not like it, Sam I am.
Golem 1, missile evaded. Radar
This is gonna be a bad rank, dude. Over 15 minutes for Gladizant. I should have brought the Falcon. That's what you get when you use a real plane, not a fake plane that wins for free. And when you crash 2 times.
Don't get hit by friendly fire from the ground forces.
Yay.
Gladyson's attack powers have been neutralized.
All planes rock and roll.
Return to base.
Did something just flash?
No, Pixie, nothing just flashed, but probably something should have. They probably didn't put a Dodge Excalibur there because the Gladizant mission's really long, and doing that would introduce the possibility of player death when they already won, which would be very bad. But he probably shouldn't have even said that line if it wasn't going to show up. Don't worry, though. It's about to show up. Gotta go Alpha Team. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we spent far too much time on Gladizant, so we're gonna bust out the big guns here. Hang on, what's a good skin? Blue. We'll be blue, Pixie. Gladizant took too long, so now Merlin is going to take not quite as long. Then even nothingness was not, nor existence. There was no air then, nor the heavens beyond it. What covered it? Where was it? In whose keeping? Was there then cosmic... Okay.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
Yeah, they're both green.
Belka's defense line is just up ahead. Avoid enemy fire while snuffing out their ground forces.
You got it, AWACS. Coop, Belka's ground forces are just up ahead.
Been sunk.
It looks pretty peaceful
Wrong way.
up there. I guess the only disturbance here is us warmongers.
Am I not doing mercenary enough? I think I'm not.
Should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon. Prepare to
This ought to help.
Aircraft have been spotted on radar. They've been identified on IFF as the Allied forces. Where's the commander? Didn't you hear the warning?
The bomb that kills everything in one hit takes way too long to reload. Come on, bomb. Come on, bomb that wins for free. Win for even freer. I want a larger discount on victory.
Pilot confuses all attack targets. You got an enemy missile heading your
There we go. This is the final boss's plane,
enemy ground troops have been defeated.
and he is allowed to use that bomb against you, which is fun that you get it.
Cover our transport.
I like the fact that he has a super OP bomb move that you get once you beat him. That's enjoyable. A lesser game would be like, that's too strong. The player can't have that. A game like Ace Combat 7, which nerfed the TLS to making it unusable. Come on, Ace Combat 7. Interesting design for an airplane. It's experimental.
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy
So the first one is fine. The first one spawns behind you, I think, but after that, they're in front. It is good to have a fast plane for this part.
All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out. Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too.
This part goes on a little bit too long. I feel like they should have spaced this out into 2 Excalibur encounters in 2 separate missions. So as the one build up Excalibur more, and 2, this wouldn't be so long of a flight back. Because all I have to do now is not fly into the red circle on the radar, which is not hard. It's just a really far distance back to the end of the map. There's a guy on me. Pixie, kill that guy. Come on. He's following me.
Com team, check the enemy's estimated
He was a fighter pilot they called Paper Cup Dixie.
Laser weaponry? Those damn
This man was his mouthwash. Really? Pixie, come on, man. Get this guy off of me. I'm trying to escape. Oh my god, Pixie, please. Pixie, please kill this guy. Pixie. Pixie, come on. Come on, buddy. If you don't kill this guy, I'm gonna shoot you down later. I'll do it. I found a reason to fight, buddy. Pixie's like right next to him.
You're almost
He can't get behind him.
airspace. Stay on course to the south.
Whoa! Ah! You know what? Screw you. Screw you, Strom. Where's the laser AWACS? There it is. Yay, Merlin.
You're out of the danger zone. Com team,
He said it.
return to base.
He said the thing.
Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher.
I always associate the word buddy with Duval. Pixie is kind of Duval-esque. He's not as crazy, though. Buddy. Don't tell my mom. Alright, I gotta buy some planes. The whole point of this is to buy planes. You familiar with Max Orr? I saw his Ace Combat videos when he posted them, which is what, like 5 years ago? That's about the extent of my knowledge. Oh yeah, buy the Phantom, yeah. Yeah, let's buy the Phantom. Let's buy the Fulcrum, yeah, yeah. How about the Fighting Falcon? Can't say no to that. The Hornet? Gotta have the Hornet. I'm the Wing of Thieves, the A-10, a classic plane. So still a lot more. I might not get enough money on this campaign run. This is crazy. All right, Excalibur, you're going down. I'm not messing around with Excalibur. We're going Chrome, we're going TLS. All planes, let's rock and roll. Imagine if we gave enemy pilots nectar. All the yellow targets become red on nectar. Oh my god. It would make sense. This game already has yellow combatants on the IFF. Worst job in all of Ace Combat is being the pilot of that tanker aircraft up there. Because he just gets incinerated. He could try to dodge though. He doesn't really make an attempt to dodge a laser beam, but every single time he just gets zapped. The tanker craft that comes to Stonehenge doesn't even die. Somehow the Stonehenge tanker plane lives. But this guy's got no chance. Here comes the beam. Look out, tanker aircraft. The tanker's been destroyed. Yep, sure has.
Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes.
Break. You know what? Screw you. Screw you, Excalibur. I was gonna say screw you, Gladison. Screw you, Excalibur. I'm just gonna come kill you. You can't stop me.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defense.
Do you see any jammers from up here? What is jammers giving us?
Destroy those jamming facilities before anything else. Fixing a Crow 3. If he gets shot down, I'll crash what I can't see. Roger, leave it to me.
Does the other target not trigger? Oh, the power stations are part of it. Okay. Of course.
Nice job. The laser cannon has been destroyed. Now the laser is no longer a threat.
Yeah, this super weapon has like no build up at all. They could have given this another mission to build up, I feel, and it'll be fine. Although again, like I was saying earlier, the plan seems to have been condensed the typical Ace Combat formulaic plot into the first 2/3 of the game, so the final third can surprise you. So I get why they did it, but not quite enough build up for me personally. Alright, power facility down. If I want money, I should kill all this stuff, I guess. Do you believe in miracles, Pixie?
All planes, the laser's firing patterns can be estimated via radar. Use your radars.
Who spawned a jammer? Who put a jammer plane on my Excalibur? No, they're not, Pixie. I killed it fast enough that they can't fire it no more.
It's time to destroy Excalibur once and for all.
You said it, AWACS. Maybe the jammer's worth big money. Maybe I should go grab the money from those jammers. I think I missed one there. Real gamers kill Excalibur first, then go kill the jammers. Do it the wrong way. Real gamers don't use the laser beam either. Real gamers don't use Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber because it's too powerful. That's what makes it fun, though. Robot vision active. Activating robot strike. Destroy all humans. Destroy humanity. Humanity terminated. What the? AA fire got me? Really? It'd be very funny if Excalibur didn't kill me, but AA fire did. Oh, how we would laugh. Oh, the times we would have. What is the range of the TLS? I'm not sure. Not that far. Get him. Helicopter down. Alright, that was fun. Fun laser battle. I gotta check my A style. I have no idea what it's on right now. What planes dare fly this airspace? Get him. Ah. Huge miss. Missiles it is. Oh, is this the Blackbird that tries to leave? It is. It's the SR-71 that flies south. Sorry, bro. No chance. You may be fast, but you're not faster than the speed of light. First Lieutenant Chopper. Jammer aircraft. What? So it's a trick?
Radar lock.
There's still a railway up? Dang.
For that beam report. I can't attack the facilities without some kind of reassurance.
It's fine, Allied Squadron. It's fine.
Don't panic. Intercept the flashes in front of you. Flatware artillery confirmed down. I'll attack the ground facilities to get things started.
Excalibur time.
All railway artillery confirmed.
Time to slice the sword. Boom.
All right, let's take out the King's Sword now.
Get chopped. You are my brother, Excalibur.
Target. We can even see it from here. Good job.
You were supposed to save the tanker aircraft, not destroy it.
Has been pulled from the stone. It was Usio's flight lead who did it. Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork.
Yeah, Ustio's flight lead did it. Also, I think he's a robot.
It's the sweet sound of victory.
I think Ustio's flight lead is inside of an advanced coffin-type aircraft.
All planes, job well done.
So it's not really that big of an accomplishment.
Excited and crash, buddy.
Yeah!
When is the FMV dump? It's not now. Is it after Mayhem? Is it after Hoffnung? Yeah, I guess I'm going to shoot down an A squad in Mayhem. So I guess it'll be after Mayhem. Because there is a lot more talking that got to do with FMVs of dubious quality. Round table, round table. Let's go with the... Not the Black Widow again, that thing sucks. Let's try the, Where's the fighters? The Tomcat, sure. Is there a Razgri skin in this game? There we go. Revelat ipsum. Get ready for cowbell. This is the world's first cowbell type mission.
Incoming message from Allied Forces HQ. 40% of Allied air forces are already lost. Damn it, there's too many of them. We can't handle them all. Where are the reinforcements? Time to dive into the fireworks.
You said it, Pixie. Did you bring your cowbell, Pixie? Let's hope he did. Those are weird looking missiles. Those are like huge white missiles. They really stand out on the bottom of the all-black Razgri's hull. So I believe the condition for this one is like 15 planes, I think, is how you trigger the A squad to show up. Because a certain amount of dialogue has to play too. But it's also kill count, I think. It's GARM. The reinforcement team is GARM. Get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. Fool, you slow down. Never slow down unless it's time to slow down. You see, that guy was a triangle for a long time. He was a triangle until like 4,000 feet.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
Come here. Hi, Wizard 1. What a cool name. That's a great name for a squad. I hope he's not evil. I guess Ozia's naming convention is like Dungeons and Dragons. Because they have Wizard and Sorcerer in this. Then in 7 they have Mage. I guess they're all nerds. Can any of those hit, please? Nah. It's ace difficulty. Okay, some of them hit.
Get a good eye for this flag. Let it sink in.
I think in terms of a giant aerial furball mission, I think I do like Kimona from Ace Combat 4 better than this one. But I think the best Kimona type mission ever made is probably the Project Wingman one. I think they do have Warlock. I think that is a Ozian Air Force squadron. I've heard that somewhere. Kill him. Yay. But yeah, the Project Wingman giant furball is probably the best iteration of this concept. And it weren't even in the Ace Combat game. In Ace Combat 4 Kimona, the best, if you're playing on a new save file, the best dogfighting plane you have unlocked at that point is probably the F-14. That's probably why I was thinking about it. That might have been why I chose this, subconsciously. To compare and to contrast. T-posing plane. Best plane ever made because it can T-pose. They're called a Demon Lord. That guy is so essential. That one voice line right there is so essential for this game. They could have got a different guy to read it. They could have got a better line read. That's a really bad line read. That kind of pilot, they call a Demon Lord. What? What'd you say? Did you say the central premise of the game story? I couldn't, it was not very clear. He comes back to it at the end, he says, a demon born at the round table. I think they should have picked any other person besides him to say those two lines. Oh well. That's why I'm up here. Here comes a Duval line. Yeah, some peace, kid.
And I'm here to put an end to that. You think you can stop bloodshed by shedding more blood? Falling with all those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed.
Total Duval line. 100% Duval right there.
Target is in firing range. Schnee 1 to all units. Release your missiles.
Okay, so Schnee is the sniper squad. I guess I like Schnee because they have a gimmick. They can snipe you. Alright, Pixie, cover me, please. Pretty please, Pixie, please. Oh, they got a jammer Schnee as well. Come on, Schnee.
They've got a lock. Break.
They got Ofnir too. Man. Schnee's not messing around.
Stay on guard. Those guys can fire long-range missiles.
I know, Pixie. He must have seen the cutscene too. Oh, you remember? You was there too. Alright, jammer down.
Check on
First Lieutenant Chopper, jammer aircraft, is down. Okay, now we're kind of getting shot by 10 million guys. Nope, my turf, sorry. I claimed it. I was here first. I know, Pixie. Where's the Wizard Squad? Let me get these guys back over by Wizard Team. There's still many regular bandits still up. Hey, Wizard Squad, come help. They like to sit back here, not where they spawned. They like to hide back here and not help. Is this Crow Team, actually? Are you PJ? No, you're Wizard. Okay, come on, Wizard Team, help me out. Draw some of these aggros, you morons. As Bandog would say. Try to catch some lead. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Wizard. Wizard is chasing some of them now. Good job, Wizard. That was bad. Let the Schnee team deal with them. Ah, yeah, Schnee. Schnee will get them. Imagine being killed by Schnee. It'd be embarrassing. That's why I only get... What happened there? That's why I only get killed by Gladysant, like a real man. The missiles, they just they just didn't hit him. Okay, sure. Don't underestimate Schnee team. Thank you, Clarnius, for subscribing. For 56 months, dang. How time crawls. I can't say flies because I'm playing a flying game. It'd be too obvious. Well, I'm just kind of doing flips and reading chat right now. Hang on, Schnee team. I gotta talk to Clarnius, Schnee team. I gotta take this call. It's very important. It's 56 months of subscribing, Schnee. It's a lot of months. I'll be with you momentarily. Cypher's on his phone during this battle. Zoomer pilot. What's good? Ace Combat Zero at the Belcom War is pretty good, I'd say. If you're asking what's good. Alright, Shani, now we can fight. Maybe? Okay. Good commentary from Schnee. This one is fast. This one's not slow. This guy knows a few maneuvers. Maybe? Okay, good. The enemy aces in this game, they can go into a mode where they just go into dodge mode for like 30 seconds straight. And it's very hard to missile them, which sucks. Sometimes, though, they decide to just not do that and die. Which it does, after you played it enough, it does feel kind of artificial. I mean, all Ace Combat feels artificial after you play it enough. But, like, sometimes these guys decide they're going to do crazy dodge mode, and sometimes, like, nah, I'll just die. And, you know, I appreciate it when they just die. But I know that the AI could turn on maneuver mode and just not get killed. It just chooses not to. Yeah, I'm gonna break your sneeze, yeah. I'm gonna bust your kneecaps, yeah. I mean, all enemy planes in Ace Combat could choose to maneuver and not get shot down. But, like, the enemy aces in this game, in particular, do have the AI to do that. So the fact they just don't do it sometimes is noticeable. But again, I'm not complaining about being able to kill them. It's just when they activate super evasion mode, it's very noticeable and very annoying. Like, that guy was not in it.
Target hit.
Yeah, Cypher just bagged a bandit.
Take that, Schnee. We've Schneen the last of them.
All targets within combat airspace are down. Operation complete.
Their name does sound very nefarious.
Yo, buddy, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm alive, Pixie. Do you think Pixie is ever upset that Cypher never asks if he's alive? Cypher never says, right back at you. How are you doing, buddy?
My pulse raced at the astounding.
Okay, here we go,
accomplishments of
FMV
the
time.
mercenary
I'm gonna
known as the
go
Demon
refill
Lord.
my water bottle while some FMVs play. Pay special attention to Gelb's FMV because they told him to lean on a table that's not there. I don't know why they had him pretend to lean on a table and then they green screened in a table later. But it's very funny. So keep an eye out for that.
Of Belka in the north, the people's dissatisfaction had reached a climax. The cities declared themselves demilitarized and peacefully surrendered to the Allied forces. Unable to establish a defensive position, the Belkan army kept retreating to the north. The end of the war was fast approaching. I was given an opportunity to interview the former aces of the Belkan Air Force. Back then, they were the masters of the sky, and they had also known him. So I crossed the border to follow his trail. I wanted to capture the war and the Demon Lord from their point of view. To capture the voices of those who were there. Indigo Team Commander, former member of the Belkan Air Force, 7th Air Division, 51st Tactical Fighter Squadron, Dmitri Heinrich, an ace whose precision and grace in flying earned him the title of Blue Heron. Today, he has his hands full with the family business.
Well, that day, right before I deployed, my airspace assignment was changed. Initially, my squadron was assigned to the stable Eastern Front. That was changed to Area B7R, the round table where casualties were recorded at a fearsome pace. It's also the place where I met him. It was just two planes, him and an Eagle.
Okay, I've returned for my midair water refueling. And we're looking at, Indigo.
I could tell he was good, and it was going to be bad for us. But there was something else I noticed.
I noticed the ADR in all of these is very, very bad.
I was certain I would win. The pilot was still young. He had yet to master the rules of combat. But in the end, I was shot down.
I like how he's sitting in a real chair, and they use the arm of his chair for the foreground, but everything else is CG. The fun part of this is finding where the CG is. Oh, here's Gelb. Here he is. Look at his right arm. His right arm is just floating, and they like inserted a desk in later. It's so weird.
He flew the skies of Directus during the capital's liberation, and he's still there to this day.
It's just hovering.
Met him above this very sky.
Why do they do that?
Hear the sound of the missile alerts from that day. I received
Like, is he even leaning on something in real life? Is he leaning on something in real life? Then they like green screened that out and replaced it with a different desk? Because that whole desk behind him is CG. I think the chair he's in might be CG.
The situation was the same all around.
He might be on a stool.
We were late reaching the operational space.
Thank you for subscribing, Rombeard. You can be Gelb too, in honor of Gelb here.
Warning bells were going off in the city. And the people were looking up to his plane, high above the sky. It felt like he could see right through me. He was always one step ahead of me. He matched every combat maneuver I made until I used
Shark Boy and Lava Girl type CG. If this game had Shark Boy and Lava Girl, it would be great.
Schnee Team Commander.
Schnee Team.
former member of the
I like
Belgian
Schnee's patch.
22nd Air Division, 4th Tactical
I like the
Fighter
mascot
Squadron.
of Schnee.
Eric Hillenbrand. He never had great ambitions. All he ever hoped for was to make a living as a regular pilot. Today he works as a flight instructor for civilian pilots.
The instant he shot me, I pulled the lever. I barely managed to escape from my plane as it burst into flames. After drifting from the blast, I landed below the round table.
So I think the reason these cutscenes have the dialogue dubbed over is because the real life actors weren't necessarily the same people doing the audio lines for the enemy aces, and that's why they had the voice actors dub over them. But the dubbing is not good.
What to do?
It's very, very not good.
Anyway, I'd really gone out with a bang this time. I took that as a sign it was time for me to retire. But just then, I heard a roaring overhead. It was his plane. I was jealous of his calm flying form.
I was jealous of his calm flying form.
Rather than wait for the rescue team, I began to walk toward the nearest base. I was driven by desire to get back up there and fight him again. Of course, it did take me 3 days to get there.
Every time I flew with him, his skill stood out. He was unstoppable. He would ascertain the situation in an instant and change the tide of battle. He was born for combat. It was no wonder
He was really good at ascertaining.
That said, it was hell trying to keep up with him. Before long, everyone had taken notice of him. More and more would show up to watch him go off on sortie. Mercenaries or maintenance crew, it didn't matter. People wanted to burn his image to their memories. Hell, they weren't the only ones.
They weren't the only ones. So yeah, the ADR in the Ace Combat Zero cutscenes is quite bad, but that does make them charming. It's not like bad as in it ruins it, it's bad as in it makes it funny. I do like them. I like those cutscenes. Because of how bad they are. They're not very good. It's really weird that they went with FMV too, because like 5 was the CG. They have CG characters, they can do it. I guess they wanted this to be different than 5. So they're like, we'll film some people. We'll go down to the local community college, find some like acting 101 actors, have them overact every line. It'll be great. All right, war crime time. This is the war crimes type mission. I feel like the super duper bomb is kind of appropriate for this one, to be honest. Come on, list. I should have put it on the different list mode. It's easier. But it doesn't look as nice. Yeah, we're bringing super bomb. Yeah, let's do golden plane. That's funny. Golden Plane Firebomb City. Is there a FPS section in this game? Sadly, no. The closest we get is Ace Combat Assault Horizon. That has a chopper gunner part and a AC-130 part.
Cover the Allied bombers. Eliminate all ground and aerial threats.
Let's move.
So in this mission, you firebomb a city. It's very fun. Very chill. This is what I mean by like subverting the Ace Combat tropes. Because in all the previous Ace Combats, it's framed as like very heroic and like, good job, you did it. Except like 3, but you know, 3 doesn't count. 3 is its whole own thing. But like every battle you do is like, hey, you're the great hero, you won. And then in this one, you already won the war after like mission 9. So you're like, what is the rest of the game gonna be? And it's like, okay, go bomb civilian factories now. And you're like, what? Okay. Dresden Gaming, yep. You're watching Dresden Gaming. It's a twist. They got a twist in this game. Take this oil field. Yo, oil field, still alive. Did that not shoot? Might not have been up yet. Kablam. Did I hit that guy? I did, wow. That's a huge radius.
Take down those planes for us. A tomahawk just hit the city. Are those guys serious?
Locked on.
This is PJ. Something strange is going on down there. The number of
Die factory.
suddenly increased.
That factory is where they make tents. That's where the Belkans make all their hated tents. I will kill all tents. Can you see tents from up here? What has camping given us? We're gonna start over from scratch with RV. We're gonna have running water at our campsite. Come here. I always thought it was kind of strange they put the like optional ally support thing all the way over there at the beginning of the map when you're probably like most of the way through it. It's kind of a weird spot for it. It does make you divert what you're doing and go help them. It kind of interrupts the mission flow a little bit, but whatever. Hello, AA gun. I have a gun too. It's vehicle. Just generic vehicle. Die vehicle. Nobody brings vehicles to my war. It's Stern, Chen, and Shower. These guys love their SCHs, don't they? I prefer Schnee, personally. Now, where's the red planes? There's a TGT. There he is. Die. Bye-bye. Die, chopper. Come here. It's like a news chopper. Bye-bye, Belka City. Where's the other red dots? There they are. Are the F-35s here yet? The F-35s in this mission always really annoy me. I don't know why. I have more trouble with them than I do with most of the A squads. They got my number. I don't know why, they just do. Always have. For 20 years, the F-35s in Mission 11 Inferno have killed me many times. I don't know why. They're programmed to stop me specifically. That's why I brought V2. I'm not dealing with them today. Pixie, go on cover, please. That was bad. Who's the stealth guy shooting me? Come here. Come here, Shower. He's in a Nighthawk? What's he doing? This guy knows a few maneuvers, though. Screw it. Take that, Belka. It is fun to have the screw it button.
I've
There is cut Pixie dialogue where he's more distraught about the firebombing. I guess they cut that because he's supposed to be like countering PJ in that scene. PJ's supposed to be the one that's so upset, and then Pixie's like his foil. But I mean, Pixie was clearly more upset than PJ was. Pixie clearly cared a lot more. So it's weird they cut his dialogue out of there. It feels like dialogue that should not have been cut. You can find it on YouTube if you're curious. Pretty much the only remnant of that is when he says, "I thought they were on a precision bombing mission." That's the only remnant of his, like, original script. Alright, where's Jammer? That's not Jammer, it's F-35. There he is, my favorite guys. Jammer down. Activating nuclear bomb. This is kind of like Haze in a way, yeah, kinda. It's kind of like Haze. I should make a Haze skin, dude. Making skins for the Ace Combat PS2 games is really easy. It's very easy to make a skin for the plane. I should totally make a Mantel Haze skin for Ace Combat 0 and give it to Pixie. That would rule. That'd be top downloaded mod on ModDB all time. That would rock. I could replace the pilot with Haze guy. That'd be so fun. The ADF-01 Morgan, call sign Nectar.
Ignore the civilians. Our priority is withdrawing the troops out of the area. For fans in Block D, join up with 5th Company from Block C. Don't leave anything behind for the Allied forces.
Mission objective fulfilled. All units, return to base.
Damn them all.
Yeah, see, Pixie clearly cares more than PJ. Maybe he was just rebutting PJ as a coping mechanism.
Sadness for the world.
But yeah, his, that's why I cut out my dialogue that justified my actions. They should have left that dialogue in my opinion. And now I'm mercenary. Nice. This is it, the apocalypse. Okay, for this one, you just want to have a plane that's kind of good. So we don't have to go overkill on this. Let's use the Raptor. Let's be Mobius 1. There he is, he's Soldier. I haven't been Mobius 1 yet. Then, even nothingness, as in we could find nothing to replace the loading screen. Look, it's the castle, whoa.
PJ, you gonna get remarried to your girl?
That's from Ace Combat 5.
For the first time.
In Ace Combat 5, though, this map was covered in snow. So they made it green, so the reuse is fine. It's okay to reuse the map. Surely they won't reuse it again with the snow version.
Positioned out there.
They won't do that.
Calm 2, what's the problem? You're behind.
Although I do like that, though. I do like that it starts out with the castle from 5, because if you played 5, you might remember that castle. And if you remember that castle, you remember that this is the 7 nuclear bombs map. But there's no 7 nuclear bombs here. Where are they? So it's pretty good.
Mission from Allied HQ.
You have to be paying extreme attention
Bomber Squadron.
to make that connection in like 2006 when this game came out. Whatever year that was.
Enemy bombers are approaching this airspace. Calm team, Crow team, head to intercept.
All 1, roger. Crew 2, moving to engage enemy.
Poor Pixie, he's just sad.
This war would end if they blew everything up.
That's what we just did, Pixie. We just were blowing everything up, and you were so sad about it.
Can't let them use those nukes.
I blew everybody up in the last map, and I believe your exact words were, "Damn them all." Pick a lane, dude.
Prepare to engage enemy. 5 miles remaining. 4 miles remaining.
It's Trombi. They got Trombi in this map? Oh, man. Not Trombi. Trombi is hit. Trombi's hit. I repeat, Trombi is hit. Beep, 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 beep. Die, Trombi. Yo, buddy, cover me, please. This is your last chance to cover me, Pixie. Better come do it. I'll replace you with PJ. Don't think I won't. I'll replace you with a guy that totally sucks. Cypher was unhappy I wouldn't cover him well enough. He replaced me with PJ, a rookie pilot, whose every line was a death flag. That's why I joined Awawunba. AWWNB. Awawunba.
Change course immediately. Return to base or you'll get shot down. The enemy's attacking each other? Eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere.
Do you take 2 or 3?
Still hesitate to shoot them down.
2, okay.
Don't worry about that now. Just concentrate on shooting down those bombers.
You say so, AWACS.
Let's use it against them.
You said don't worry.
Take them out while they're still confused.
Yeah, and the yellows in this mission are like other Belkan planes that disagree with the fact that the Belkans are going to bomb themselves. So they're identified as neutral on the HUD. Even though I don't think they even attack you ever. They might after the nuke goes off, but I think they only want to kill the bombers and they ignore you. Which is fun. Good mechanical storytelling there.
Stay airborne until we reach the destination point.
How many left? Bye-bye. We did it. Thanks for the help. Now you die. Let's go to first-person view for this great scene. That's probably bad. Pixie, I've been meaning to ask you, have you found a reason to fight yet? You have one of those? You ever track that down? I think if I just run away from Pixie, he can't shoot me. I think his dialogue will play, but then he won't be able to hit me. If I just, like, keep turning. There he is, look. Top left corner of the map. It's Gandalf. Like, it's cool that Wizard 1 shows up in the Out of Bounds map area. That's cool. This level has some cool mechanical storytelling type stuff going on. Alright, Pixie, I'll let you do it. Pixie's my best friend. He would never betray me. Oh no, he betrayed me. He betrayed me. Come on, Pixie. I was singing your praises. Leave me alone. Go with Wizard 1. Come on, man. Go with Saruman over there. Okay. Think he's done betraying me. It's kind of a lot of guys over here. Gotta kill like 8 guys over here. This mission could have just been over after Pixie shoots you, I feel. I guess they have to have this to distract you, so you'd like a lore reason that Cypher wouldn't just immediately kill Pixie. Give Pixie a reason that he could escape. I guess that's why these guys are here. I joined that group because Wizard 1 promised me a hoodie with a wizard on it. I thought that hoodie sounded pretty cool, but when he gave it to me, it was an AI-generated wizard. It wasn't even hand-drawn.
This is where we go our separate ways.
I've never felt more betrayed. It was an NFT. A world with no boundaries will destroy fiat currency.
1995.
Everything will be an NFT.
I was still in school at the time, but I'll never forget the images I saw on the news that day. The Belkans set off 7 nuclear explosions on their own soil. Maybe their old militaristic leaders couldn't stand the idea of Allied forces invading their land, and declared to the world that the land to the north was the Holy Land of Belka. According to official records, more than 12,000 people died. It was a grand self-sacrifice that engulfed all. The only thing remaining was the desolate landscape. How did the people of Belka feel about what they saw? And what did he think of it when he looked down on it from the sky?
What did he think? He probably thought, man, there was a lot of yellow targets I didn't kill there. I could have killed more guys. Could have got more money. Oh well. What mission is this? What are we doing now? Stone Age? Oh, this one's filler. This is a 100% filler mission. This is the one I was talking about earlier. Good old lying and deceit. Okay. I don't feel bad at all about cheesing this one. Because like I said, this is all filler, no killer. Bust out Pixie's bombs again. There we go. All held the finite and the infinite is unrelated. None could foresee that the history of the two would become one. None could foresee? No one knew? I mean, I would have guessed they were related at least. Surely the finite and the infinite were on speaking terms. Oh, the ace is there, because I'm on ace. That guy at the bottom of the screen there. He's worth some points, but he's very annoying to track down. So I won't do it. Well, dogfight on the blockchain, yeah. The battle to redraw borders has moved to the meeting boardroom. We will erase his unnecessary borders and put all currency on the blockchain. Ace Combat 0, but a world with no boundaries is crypto. They're just a bunch of crypto bros. That's a good idea for something. I don't know what, but it's a good idea for something. AI will recreate the borders for us. We will AI generate a map of the world and go by those borders instead from now on. So this mission reuses a mission from 5, which 5 already uses this map twice, because in 5 you have to come in here and do a stealth recon mission, and then the very next mission is you come back and kill it for real. So 5 already does this map twice. So out of all the maps from 5 they could have reused, probably don't pick this one. And I guess there is like thematic reasons, because there's like a Belkan base here with super secret crap, but they could have reused a different one, I think. Alright, we'll use normal missiles. Save the missiles for the big hangar base. Lock on, please. Come on, Falcon. Was Ace Combat Zero low budget? Kinda. Because they were making this and 6 at the same time, so they just kind of threw this one together because they could. I mean, it still has a lot of love and heart. It's still like it's like Halo Reach, you know. It's still a real game they made. That's like a really good game, but also they just kind of made it because they were like, I guess we'll make another one because might as well. But we really have our sights set on something else, which was Ace Combat 6.
That is one huge facility. What's that huge unit for?
At least they have story reasons to reuse maps. Also, there's no way the casual player would notice. The castle in the previous mission, maybe. But there's no way a casual player would notice a reused map in Ace Combat, especially when they came out like years apart from each other. So it's not really that big of a deal. It's only a big deal if you're playing it back to back on the emulator 20 years later. You're like, wait a minute. That's the same ground. I already saw that ground. What a ripoff, man. I can't believe the ground is similar.
The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage.
The Xenia emulator for 6 is pretty good these days. It's playable, it's just a lot of the graphical effects are like weirdly pixelated, which they kind of are on the 360 anyway, so. The cutscenes in 6 are messed up, but just, you don't even want to watch those. That's fine. Skipping the cutscenes in 6 will not degrade your experience. You do gotta have a pretty good PC though, to like brute force Xenia into making it work. But if you got a gamer PC, it can work these days with some fiddling.
Destroyed. Gone one. Missile launched.
Alrighty, hangar, here we go. Where's the XBO?
Gone one. Fox 2.
Where's Gleipnir when you need it?
We've destroyed the hangar.
Let's go up here. Hi, PJ. Look, there he is. Got a PS5 and a Steam Deck? Yeah, I have no idea how Ace Combat 6 emulation on Steam Deck is. It might work, I don't know. I don't have a Steam Deck, so I have no idea what the average performance of Steam Deck is. I couldn't tell you.
Radar lock.
Boresight, there we go.
Gone one.
Bring back
Visual
Boresight.
weapons are almost gone.
Does L3 do flares now? Is that what L3 is doing in Ace Combat 7? I forget what the control binds are. Because if L3 is not doing anything these days, they really should bring back Boresight. It's a good feature.
One. Missile launched.
What do we got, 13K? Okay.
Enemy striking you on radar.
Radar lock.
I think I saw more F-35s. Bye-bye, F-35s. Only got 2 of them? Oh, man.
Gone one.
What a scam. Oh, you were Typhoons. Okay, it's fine.
Warning, the enemy
You're a
striking
Spadas.
you on radar.
The enemy threat
I'll be
level
seeing a
has
Spada
dropped
real
even
soon.
more. Locked on.
Come here. Stop.
Approaching gun range.
Stop it. Good shot, PJ. PJ whiffed completely. He saw me struggling. He tried to help. There we go.
But those fighters can take this place alone.
Radar lock.
So close. Are you enough points to win, yellow plane? Probably not. PJ, go win for me.
Roger. We'll concentrate our fire on ground targets.
On Steam Deck, 0 ran fine. 4 had the black plane bug, and I got the PS port of 5. So no need to emulate that one. Okay. 4 runs fine for me now.
All attack targets have been destroyed.
I think the black plane bug has been solved.
For a couple of rookies.
Whew. All right.
Good job, PJ.
The mission to clear out remaining Belkin resistance was a success.
It sure was. Good thing I had this Belkin plane. The final overture. I think maybe the entire purpose of Lying in Deceit is to just have that hangar there to foreshadow XBO a little bit, because otherwise XBO truly comes out of nowhere. Yes, do air superiority over the Anfang coastline, sure. Why not? Alright, Wyvern. Your time to shine. Let's get 999 kills with you. Apparently, I'm a big Wyvern fan. 9999999 kills is quite a lot of kills. Here we go.
Gom team, take out Belka's remnant forces assembled at the coastline. Gom 1, engage.
We're broadcasting live from the signing ceremony here in Lumen. Senior officials from each nation have come here in hopes of a peaceful solution. Belka's military forces will be reduced, and tension with neighboring countries will come to an end.
Die. Oh my god.
The agreement will
What?
be covered in detail.
I gunned him a little bit. Come on, game. Surely I gunned a missile's worth of damage into that guy. I guess not. He's still... Get killed. Kill him. Yeah, we'll end the war, PJ. Whenever you say. There we go.
By numerous allied tanks, and the atmosphere is stirred.
That guy could not live. It was an insult to my pride.
Today's signatures will ratify an agreement which calls for the disarmament of Belka.
This battle should put an end to the war.
You keep saying that, PJ.
Agreed upon due in large part to the 7 nuclear attacks.
Alright, where's the jammer?
According to our sources, the agreement also touches on the possession of nuclear armaments.
Where are you, jammer? Where's Jammer Lammy?
Today is a day of hope. A day in which tension between different countries will be greatly reduced.
Hits? Come on. Are you a jammer? No. Where'd you guys put your jammers? There's one. Eh. Actually, he doesn't have SP weapon Quam, so... I mean, maybe the multi-lock will be good for PJ. It could help. Probably won't.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Bandits and gunray. Gom 1, missile evaded. Radar lock. What could they be thinking?
There we go.
Gom 1 shot down a bandit.
There we go.
1, Bugs 2. Missed.
There we go. Miss. Clear of jamming, though. That's good.
Time to quit. They should know that. Radar lock. How would Fancy find this battle?
Probably not very well. He probably would get like 2 kills. Alright, PJ, your turn. There's 95 guys behind me. In this scenario, Pixie would try to help, but not do a very good job. What will you do? What will PJ's story be? Yeah, that Quam was bad. That was nothing. You're right there, PJ. Get him. Ah. Come on, Peach. Can I call you Peach? I prefer if you didn't. Copy that, Peach. You're Peach too now. He's Golem too when he's PJ. Do you think that means he's P2? Do you think he has to fly his plane with the P2 controller? Is he in his cockpit with an Ocean Gate Logitech? That's why I can't hit anything. Neutralized. Or like vaporized. Yeah, the Wyvern's fun. I see why I have 999 kills of this thing. It's quite enjoyable. What are friends doing out here? Are they boats? They might be boats. They might be giants. Get him, Quam. That missed? Come on. Ooh. That was risky. That was not good. PJ, I know the game's called Ace Combat 0. Doesn't mean your kill count is supposed to be 0, though. The war's not over, PJ. We have a few more planes to kill. Where do they find this guy, man? This guy spends too much time at the flower store. Not enough time killing stuff. Ah. One for you, one for me, PJ. Come on, PJ, you can do it. There's one left, PJ. Get him. Too bad. I got him. PJ sucks.
The Belkin remnant forces have been completely eliminated. Well done, Golem team.
Nevertheless, the Great War that enveloped the eastern countries and cost the lives of so many has finally come to an end.
This is no remnant resistance. This war's not over yet.
Now you finally get it, PJ. When there's enemies on the map, he's like, this war's over. But when all the enemies are dead, he's like, wait a minute. This war's not over.
1995. A treaty declaring a cessation of
A
hostilities
real
was
Einstein-type
signed in
co-pilot.
London, a city on the border of South.
Almost as smart as the actual co-pilot.
It was a one-sided treaty that heavily favored Osea. The borders of the affected countries that fluxed greatly over the past years finally settled down at the cost of many human lives. The battlefield shifted to the tables, and the politicians from all countries squabbled with each other over the rights to the underground natural resources, the initial cause of this war. 6 months passed without any developments. 6 months of void. I focused on this time period for the hidden truth laid there. and I learned that my pursuit of him was not a mistake.
So I think what this is implying is that everything from here on out was like originally classified by Ozia, and Journalist Man is the first guy to find this. I think he's the first guy to tell the public about what V2 is for. I'm pretty sure that's what it's trying to say. Okay, target XBO sighted. Let's drop a bomb on it. That's funny. It's funny to bomb XBO. Sure hope my air base doesn't get blowed up by a giant battleship. Uh-oh. How are they not hitting that? I mean, come on. How does a airfield in a war zone not... How are we not able to shoot that down? I mean, it's pretty big, but like, how are you missing? How is every anti-air countermeasure we have not killing that thing instantly? It's like right over us. It just dropped bombs, dude. It functioned as a normal bomber. Why would you use that as a normal bomber? I guess it's so big it can literally shrug off anti-air. I guess that might be a reason you'd use it for that.
Ground zero. No signs of life.
You said it, PJ. Is the castle back there, or?
Our base has suffered extensive damage. Gong team, we're
I think it is. Yeah, there's the castle. There he is. I knew it was here somewhere. Now this is the Ace Combat 5 map I know and love.
We have to go into battle.
This is the map where it takes Sea Goblin 35 trillion years to rescue Harling, and I always run out of ammo. Fun, fun, fun. Kill the wall, Blaze. Nagase, I only have like 3 bullets left. I literally have 3 shots left in the machine gun. How are there still targets in this?
Espada 1 to Espada 2. It's time to stop the Demon Lord. This is Espada 2. Roger. Lead the way. It's the one who destroyed our base.
It sure is.
Gong 1, Gong 2, commence the attack on XBO. XBO must be destroyed.
Cover me, PJ.
Prevent a world with no boundaries.
I'll show you an eyesore.
Engaging friendly aircraft. These are 7 fighters.
Guys, what should we call our version of Spain? We gotta make a fake Spain. What should the name be? How about Sappin? How about we move the P? Ah, genius. What amazing geniuses we have over here at the writing team. Not quite. Not quite a successful joust there. PJ, can you hit this guy, please? Make him stop following me. You know what? I'm just gonna go to XBO. Oh, no, I'm not. He's angry about that. You will respect me. Nah, PJ can kill you. It's fine. Robin. PJ is my Robin. To my Batman. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's meme the XBO. Bye-bye. Lol. Alright, Espada, I'm back. Let's have a real battle now. Espada, please. Because you can't shoot down the giant battleship without killing Espada for some reason. They're part of the mission objectives, even though you could just totally kill it. You could just like fly past them and go kill it. And they can't stop you. But that wouldn't work for the cutscene they have prepared later on, so... Shooting them down it is. There we go. Bye-bye. You're dead in this timeline. Where's the other SU-37? He annoys me. These guys could have been like Gelb 3 and 4. That'd be fun. Revenge of the Gelb. Alright, XBO, come here. I'm not killing the stealth bombers. They're too far away. I don't care. They do have more defenses this time. It's a little bit riskier. Not that risky, though. It wasn't that risky. Don't tell Project Aces, but the bomb is really strong against this guy. That's why in Ace Combat 6, they're like, all right, you know what? You thought that guy was easy? How about fight 5 of them? How about that? Screw it. You guys all made fun of how easy XBO was. Fight 5 of them at the same time. And it's still really easy. It's still not that hard. I think the hardest one of these to fight is the evil general lady from the Project Wingman DLC campaign, like Faust. Is her name Faust? It's something like that. Her aerial battleship is like the hardest one. That thing's tough. May you rest in quiet slumber. Oh, wasn't that quiet? If it hit the water, it might have been quiet slumber, but that was a big explosion. All right, round table. Let's see the final phase of missions here. What have I not used yet? That's kind of cool. What fighters have I not used? I haven't used the F-15. What's he got? Yeah, sure, why not? Hang on, any cool skins though? What's your skins? I guess I did use the other F-15 though. I used the official Cypher one. I used Typhoon. I used the F-14. There's a Cypher plane. I didn't use the flanker. I could go flanker. Actually, let me buy stuff. The whole point was to buy stuff. Foxhound. Your costliest plane is the Tornado. I won't use that. But now I have it. That's good. The Gripen. Sure. Out of money? Man. I'm always out of money in this game. I can try Burkett. He's pretty good. I don't like the Burkett, though. In all the Ace Combats, he always handles weird for my liking. Especially in 4, where you think he'd be really good because of how far he is down the tech tree, but he's kind of just, like, worse. He's not really that good for how expensive he is. Alright, we'll just use the other F-15. Screw it. Wait, not that one. Where's the fighter one? There it is. And, what's, Blue Stripes. Blue Stripes it is. Actually, PJ. Oh, I had him on unguided bombs, lol. Like, PJ, where's the help? He had bombs. Bring the Warthog, come on. Oh, I should have for memes. I can. Your final sword, yeah, I can do it for the meme, if you insist. Whoa, what the? Continue. Okay. Quit mission kicks you back that far? Wow. I mean, I guess that's a continue screen, but yeah. I thought it would go back to, like, the hangar screen. I did buy the A10, right? I think I did. All right, A10, what's your best one? Gray. There. Oh, look at that. What the heck? That's so stupid. It's like a 2011 desktop wallpaper. Oh, yeah. If I knew that skin was in the game, I'd use the A10 for every mission. That skin rules. What's up, Articatar? Doing a little ACZ.
Pass through B7R.
It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. It's an awful place, wow.
Concourse.
Rude. Okay, this thing sucks. This'll be fun. It'll be a good boss battle. Listen up, PJ. I chose a meme plane, so it's up to you to win this next fight.
There's no time to change course. Eliminate enemy forces in the round table and break through it.
When they said bring the lightning, they meant F-35. They didn't mean paint your A-10 like it is made of lightning. Whoops. All right, Sorcerer. Oh, it's a 2v2 guy. Okay. This is not as bad then.
Stop attacking. We're allies of Ustio. These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
Oh, and his gun is weird too.
Osean aircraft? Can't you read your IFM? We're allies, not enemies. Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea
Have joined the coup.
You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
I'm in an A-10, AWACS. I can't.
There's no meaning in the round table anymore. What are you fighting for?
Help me out, Clouds. Oh man, I'm so slow. The jousting tactic might just not work with how slow this guy is. I'll show you new conflict.
What do you mean?
I'll give birth to you, Wizard 1. What do you mean? Yeah, I do have a big gun. Oh, the lock-on is so slow, too. Because of the attacker. Oh, God. I may have to gun them. The only problem with gunning them is there's like 20 of them, and they're going to chase me the whole time. This might be a kill. Oh, the lock-on is so slow. It's so slow. Maybe? Nah. All right, PJ. Time to shine, PJ. Time to earn your money, buddy. Oh no! Whoa, hello. Hi, guys. If I knew you were there, I would have killed you. There we go. Don't be fooled by his plane. He's not really made of lightning. Try to confuse them. I'm confused.
Bandits and gun range.
I'm confused as to why I was talked into this.
Enemies locked onto you. Keep them surrounded and move forward. Go on, missile incoming.
Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Like, I am making this way harder by being in a terrible plane for this. But this is what I mean by there's so many guys. There's so many guys. And this battle's not that bad because they fight you like 2v2 initially. But I couldn't exactly shoot them down very fast. So now it became a 8v1. Not ideal. What? The missile didn't shoot? Why didn't it shoot? What? Dude, my B button is broken. My B button is broken. This is not good. That's the attack button. You need that one to win. PJ, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to contribute to this endeavor. They're right, PJ. Use your multi-lock. Come on, PJ. They're all right there. The multi-lock would go crazy. PJ. I miss Pixie. I hope I'll see him again someday. I would sacrifice PJ just to get Pixie back. They call that one foreshadowing. Oh, PJ got one. Good job, PJ. You did it. Did he get one? AWAC said he got one. I think he didn't get one. Okay, because there's still 5. That AWAC's voice line might have just been late. Slow on the draw. Ah. I could have got that guy. PJ's begging you to contribute, yeah. Golem 1, what's wrong with your plane? You've carried us through every battle so far. Now suddenly you can't shoot anybody down, Golem 1. Pixie, I mean, I keep calling him Pixie. PJ is not used to this kind of pressure. He's not used to having to do anything. That's why it's an honor to fly as Golem's number 2. Because it's so easy. It's like a free money job. Ah. Alright, PJ. You might not want to say that, PJ. How about you stop saying how it would be really sad if you die and focus on winning? What's that one line that Swordsman has? I've heard of desperate situations, but this one's the worst. Terrible. Terrible translation. I love it. This one's the worst. If only I had like a multi-lock air to at least annoy them. I should have brought a different special. Does the A-10 even have any anti-air though? It might not. Alright, PJ. This is where you come in. They're all behind me, PJ. My R2 has been depressed for about 10 minutes, PJ. Let's see what you got. Now this one is the worst. Okay, hang on. Got some space. Is it enough? Ah! Hit. Ah. Close. Yeah, he let me win. Thanks, game. Sometimes they let you win. Now they're back in follow mode. They're like, okay, he hasn't shot us for a long time. Let's let him win a joust real quick, then go back to follow mode. Thank you, AI. All right, PJ. There's a few left, PJ. It's your time to shine, buddy. It sucks that PJ has no QAAM, because Pixie has those. They're very helpful. Oh, we got one. Oh my god, he got one. Great job, PJ. I've never said a single thing bad about PJ in my life. I love PJ. Alright, PJ. Oh, that's the stall cap. Whoops. All part of my genius plan. Alright, PJ, can we get one more? Come on, PJ, you can do it. I believe in you. I killed my half, PJ. Now it's your turn. Yeah. Now get him. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. There he is. Come on, PJ. Get him off me. PJ, shoot your missile at him. PJ, just shoot one of them so they stop following me. That's all I need. I just need a little window, PJ. I'm not asking for much. Yeah, I'm trying. All right, PJ. You're in a good spot. Can you kill him now? PJ, please. Just interrupt their friggin' follow AI, PJ. That's all I need. Please, PJ, please. Hang on, this could be something. Ah, the A10 lock. It's so bad. Okay, they're split up now. Ah, that was bad. I could have got him. That was a shot right there. Shot heard round the table. Oh no, they're back and follow. Oh god. Please, PJ, please. No, he's on cover. When he's on cover, he's supposed to shoot people that are following you. I mean, attack will do the same thing. Because there's only 2 guys left and they're both following me. It won't really matter. Get him, PJ. You can do it, PJ. Please. Pretty please.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Alright, let's make our own destiny here. Support was unreliable. It's almost harder when there's less enemies left, because when there's a lot of guys, you can like catch people out of formation and just like drive by them with some cheeky shots. But when it's just 2 guys left and they're both faster than you, it's a bit of a problem. Gotta split them up again. Okay. We have distance. There it is. A10. Oh, that wasn't even... Look, you see that? That didn't hit the guy I was locked onto, I think. I'm pretty sure that hit the guy I wasn't locked onto. But he was in the flight path of the missile, so it still hit him. I had to check the replay on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's pretty cool. Alright, Sorcerer, you're going down. Come here. Now I get to chase you. Haha. Not so fun, is it? I use the A10 gun. Die. Get him. Dear Sorcerer, I request you go into let me shoot you down mode. Thank you. Appreciate it. He moved. All right. Please.
What's in gun range?
Please. There we go.
Launched it.
We did it, PJ. I mean, I did it. He did kill one.
Who sleeps at Avalon will become the new hero.
He got one of them. That was painful.
All enemy planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination.
I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Imagine you were PJ and your ace pilot randomly shows up in a Dodge Grand Caravan. Cypher, why are you flying a plane that sucks? I wanted to challenge myself.
Made it through.
It was too easy. I do like this one. I think the combination of the Canyon run and the Death Star Trench run into one level is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And the gun towers on Avalon Dam are very Death Star looking because they're like a square. It makes me think of Star Wars. I'm not fueling. I got plenty of fuel, surely.
Comm team, keep low to the water on your
I am
approach to
serious, and don't
Avalon.
call me Cypher.
You'll be shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase
This thing is not
altitude
fast.
and fly over the dam.
I think a world with no boundaries might win. This thing goes so slow. I gotta get over there. Bum 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 bum.
You've passed the first bridge.
The lock-on range is low for that thing. Get back in the valley.
But keep it cool.
Okay. Yeah, the SAM that shoots from behind you is going to be a bit of a problem in a slow plane like this.
Pilots, check your plane and
I guess I'll just try to kill it before it shoots me.
Comm team, keep low to the water on your approach to Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high. Get to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude.
We got good
and
yaw.
fly over the dam.
Nobody can diss the A-10's yaw. The yaw is crazy in this thing.
follow your lead. It's the comm team. We've been waiting for you. Follow us. We'll escort you to Avalon. He's shooting.
You've passed the first bridge.
It feels like the XAGM block is like lower than 5K. Alright, where was that SAM that shot me? Was it on this bridge right here?
But keep it cool.
That one shot me from the front. Who shot from the back? Okay, it didn't shoot that time.
Past the second bridge.
There we go. I kind of wanted to save the XAGMs for killing V2. Oh well.
You passed the third bridge.
I gotta get there first.
I feel like I'm about to hurl.
Don't hurl, PJ. Not a good time to hurl, dude. Y'all time. Y'all gaming. Now don't shoot a SAM from behind me or I'm screwed. Oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
If we can just make it through here.
Now just to be prudent, I will kill these gun sites.
All hell's breaking loose above.
Because I'm so slow, they will get me when I come back up. You're watching Prudent Gaming. What? You still got me? Oh my god, dude.
We're gonna stop it no matter what. I never want to see that man land again.
I gotta kill these guys from a range. I like how Death Star they look, but I don't like the fact that they can kill me. Don't shoot me, please. Oh god, that one's right there. Ah! Okay, we're good. Where are we? Always two there are. A gun and a tower. Oh no. It's so much damage, dude. So much cheeky damage from the gun turret. It's so stupid.
Carry out the new creation of destruction through the power of righteousness.
What? Do they respawn? How's that one alive? I'm just gonna die to him.
Authorities, all will be liberated. This is the new state, a world with no boundaries.
Do these guys respawn?
Neither nations nor nationalities have meaning. We will erase these unnecessary.
They better not respawn. Okay.
The
Let's
world
go win.
with no boundaries will pen a new story. The world will change.
If those respawn, I'm gonna be so mad. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Maybe I can get this in one pass. Got that one in one pass, okay. That's kind of helpful. Now don't get killed by the cheeky AA gun down here. That would be bad.
The control facility barriers are halfway closed. Move it, Comm Team.
Kill him, please. Okay. I swear if those gun towers on the surface respawn, I'm gonna be so mad. They better not, dude. Really? Please tell me you're dead. They're back? Oh, Sam is back. Okay, it's fine. It's just Sam. Oh dear. That was not good.
have to stop them from launching the V2. Can't let them destroy the world.
Missile launched.
That was too low. That was not good. Oh yeah, the guy's in here. Go away, guy. Go away, Bauer. Yeah, take off. There we go. Pixie will be interesting. We'll see how that one goes. Those Sams better be offline after I win. We're gonna be rich. Snow Fun, thank you for subscribing. You can be Captain Snow. We entrust the skies to you. Alright, please tell me those AAs are gone. Okay, they are.
Now the war's finally over. I got a girlfriend back at the base. I'm gonna propose to her when I get back. I even bought flowers.
Warning, unknown target approaching at high speed.
Break, break. Ah! Dang it!
He couldn't have tried to die harder if he wanted to.
So, have you found a reason to fight yet? Buddy.
Yeah. I need to get more money for airplanes. I think even after killing you, I won't have enough money for every plane. He really did want to get married. Yeah, man. He must have hated his girlfriend. Without beginning or end, the ring stretches into the infinite. Music time. Oh, laser beam, okay. The hard part is going to be chasing him during phase 2. That's going to suck. Till you win ASAP. Makes sense that AWACS is a fan of acronyms. Is he behind me? Is he chasing? You're chasing, Pixie. Come on. We're supposed to joust. There we go. I mean, he can chase during that phase. He doesn't have to joust during that one.
Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch.
Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. What is Borders giving us? Oh! What have Borders given us? It's a good question. That's what Borders get you. Android Drew, thank you for subscribing. Do you know anywhere I can get Dolmen 3D models? I don't. You have to learn to rip assets from Unreal if you want Dolmen. Here comes the snow.
Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP.
You know, if AWACS just told you about the front air intake a little bit sooner, this fight would be a lot easier. It took his plane analysis way too long, dude. There was a whole nuclear bomb phase I had to do. I don't feel invincible, Pixie. I feel like you're gonna kill me in one hit with your gun. Calm team. ChatGPT is down. I cannot run a plane analysis. Oh, great, he's in this mode. I want to joust, Pixie. I'm here to joust you. I can't chase you. Oh, hang on. He might joust now. Boom, 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 boom. Turn and face me, coward. Fire away, coward. There we go. He ducked? Oh my god. That's my move. Calm team. ChatGPT is down. Switching to Claude. Grok, is this real? Alright, here we go. He's controlling the V2 launch. I didn't even see his bomb spawn. I was too far away. I can't see you, dude. The problem is you gotta be like right up on him for this part, and I am not fast. So we'll see how this goes. Is he chasing me now? I feel like he shouldn't be able to shoot his giant bomb unless his plane is like rendering, you know? Because you can see it coming off his plane. But if he's not close enough to render, he might not be allowed to shoot it. I don't think you know what irony means, Pixie. Go back to Metal Gear, Pixie. Oh, he turned at me. Please. Please, Pixie, please. Oh, I got so far away. Come on. Oh, boy. Ah! Where did that one come from? I'm gonna run out of time. Really? Let me get you, Pixie. Does anybody know a gimmick for this? Because like phase 1 and 3 are jousting. Is there a gimmick for this phase? I don't know. Because usually I just stay like 1,000 feet from him and kill him really fast, but I can't do that now. Pixie, come over here. What are you doing? He's doing a smart move, actually. If he wanted V2 to go off, he should just leave. That is smarter. I can't catch him. He could literally win by leaving. How would Wunba be successful? I haven't hit him once yet. I think he needs 6 hits to go to the last phase. This is not good. Okay, he jousted there, but I had to dodge because his bomb was there. So he does have jousting on him. How do I make him want to do that? If I fly really far away, will he chase me and then try to joust me? That could work. See you later, buddy. Alright, buddy, borders time. Where's he at? There he is. Maybe? Nope. When he deploys his giant JPEG, it also obscures his missile. I couldn't see his missile inside that JPEG. I don't know how to beat phase 2 of this with the A10 on Ace. I mean, I know you can do it. It is possible, but I don't know what a good tactic is here. Really? The laser got me? That thing's for show. I guess hitting him with the gun, but that's tough. I miss Butterfly Master. She played Mappy. Which I was playing Mappy. Mappy's pretty fun. I like Mappy. Oh, he's chasing? Oh, come on, Pixie. Yeah, turn around. Don't chase. Where is he? Oh, he's up there? What are you doing, bro? Those who play Ace Combat Zero on stream use meme planes for fun. I bet you do too, buddy. Guns, guns, guns. Please. Pixie, please. Please, Pixie. We just gotta joust. We're still in joust mode. He'll still joust me. Whoa, what? Bro, from 10K away he can do that? I'm learning so much about Pixie. Usually I just beat him no problem. He can laser you from 10K away? That's crazy. That's insane. Missile shot trashed. I'm gonna re-roll. I can't have him going into chase mode during phase 1. I have enough problems in phase 2 as it is. Shut up, AWACS, you're useless. It's a little close. This might not work. Okay.
Phase 1 analysis complete.
Get back here.
Transmission from
He's too fast.
He's controlling the V2 launch.
This is the game getting revenge for me using his plane on the earlier missions to cheese them. There we go. Ah. Thank you, stall. The stall saved me. Let me hit you, Pixie. Go into let me kill you mode. It's a good mode. He is flying really slow right now. I can't see him. He's chasing. Joust! Ah.
That's pretty ironic, buddy. A couple of dogs like us fighting the last battle.
Ah.
There's no mercy in war. People live and people die. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Alright, where's your bomb? Pixie just wants to legalize nuclear bombs. That's his problem. I'm trying. Pixie. It's fun to try to beat his dialogue, but not so fun when you have no hope of beating his dialogue. Like killing him before he's done talking is fun, but this is not that. Hey, how about we face each other and see our true selves? How about that? That could be fun. Ah, that could have been good if it didn't stall. Because of the A-10 Warthog. Mr. Pixie. I'm a fan of your ideology. I want an autograph. Huge. That didn't hit? Come on, that was on him. Really? Dude, those missiles should have hit. Those were perfect shots. Those two missiles I hit him with there just didn't work.
Confirmed reactivation of nuclear silo. Comm team, continue your mission. Engage.
How about you continue the mission, AWACS?
The situation.
Pixie, can you go shoot down AWACS? He's somewhere around here. Why does no enemy in Ace Combat ever try to kill the player's AWACS?
Analysis and fill you in ASAP.
You always kill the enemy AWACS, there's no problem. What would Mobius 1 be without Sky Eye? To say, Shezna radar base at vector 310, 8 miles. He dodged my joust. Pixie Y. At least the song is good. Good tunes for the end of the world, buddy.
Phase 1 analysis complete.
He's controlling the V2 launch.
Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2.
He's so far away, come on. Okay, I hit him. When his view model is a triangle, I don't really have a chance to hit him. I have to wait till his LOD at least renders in his plane. Please? Ah, come on. Those were bad, but they had a chance. Oh. Really? Come on. Give me a hit there. Oh dear. I wish his own nuclear bomb would hurt him. That'd be nice. Where's PJ when you need him? PJ! Why'd you have to get killed, PJ? This is the exact scenario where PJ is useful. Pixie, can you stop chasing? Please? Please? Doesn't your AI want to do something else, Pixie? Aren't you sick of twirling around endlessly? Pixie. Pixie, after this, we are officially no longer buddies. Okay, I gotta get away from him. But his missile's really fast. He has like a QAAM, I think. I need to be turning and burning to dodge him. This is going nowhere. Got some distance. Bring it on down. Ooh, baby. There it is. All right. Let's not get cocky. Great, kid, don't get cocky. I'm starting to think I'm invincible. You're right, Pixie. He really got my number. Wow. He really rung me up. Where am I? There we go. Oh no. Okay, good. Whew, thank God. It's time. He said it. He said the name of the game.
This is AWACS. Listen up, Column 1. We've completed analysis of the enemy craft. Codename Morgan. This plane is protected by an ECM defense system. Its only weak point is in the front air intake. You'll have to attack it head on. Go, take down Morgan. You're the only one who can stop him. Demon Lord of the Round Table, I pray for your success.
Now, usually when I joust Pixie, I dive and that works. Let's hope to God that diving works in the A10.
You and I are opposite sides of the same coin.
Okay, that one always misses. Well, you know, it doesn't have to miss. You start off unaligned on that one.
Finally see our true selves.
Okay, here we go.
We never face the same direction.
Standing here. Oh, his missile's so fast. Oh, God. This is terrifying. This is so scary. Can I hit him, please? Why are these not hitting? These always hit. I hate you, A10. There we go. I'm trying, AWACS. No joy. Pixie, please get hit twice. That's all I need. AWACS, get shot down. There we go. Come on! Now I'm feeling come on. Might be too close. Too close for comfort. Try again. There we go. Oh, he's not jousting. Crap, joust. There we go. Okay. Don't go into follow mode right now. Okay, good. He's not. Is he? He is doing follow mode right now. Pixie, dude, you can't. No, you can't be in follow mode right now, man. You can't do this. Are you kidding me? We have to joust. I'm gonna lose. What is he doing, dude? Oh my god, I lost. You gotta be kidding me. Why did he go into follow? Split off.
1 minute left. Get ready.
Okay, he's giving me one more chance. Thank you, game. Here we go. I'm dead. Ooh. Who suggested that? You're banned. You're banned for life. Default win sound, my beautiful reward. I've always loved that the ending cinematic right after you kill him. It's just default win sound. It's very anticlimactic. Hey, we did it. Let's never use the A10 again. What do you say, team?
Come on, let's go back home. We want to keep anyone waiting for you.
Ooh, that was fun. Good challenge. You gotta spice things up, you know? After you play Ace Combat Zero so much, you gotta spice things up a little bit. Use the A10, it's hilarious. It's a funny joke.
So this is the hidden truth about the war. And this is where his trail ends as well. The impact of the 7 nuclear detonations on the world's psyche was great. Those who witnessed the carnage went on to organize a global arms reduction. Perhaps they were admonishing themselves. Furthermore, the existence of V2 was concealed. The events that occurred after the war faded from people's memories, and these men were also sealed away from history. Maybe this was one path to achieve peace.
R.I.P. PJ. We put 2 bundles of flowers on his grave to signify the 2 planes he shot down for the entire campaign.
Came to an end.
But they were in clutch moments. At least he helped a little.
I fly under the code of knighthood. It's no surprise, since we soldiers are the descendants of the Belkan Knights. We protect the meek and give our lives for honor, but that does not mean that we are...
I give my life not for honor, but for you.
Since generosity will cost us our lives. If the pilot survived to the end of the war, he must have carried out these rules.
I bailed out and landed here. The captain was gone.
He's back.
I've lived a comfortable life since then.
The man with the invisible desk is back.
Probably have him to thank for that. They ring the bells here at dusk to honor the liberation of the
To me,
capital.
they are the sound
It
of
signals
Taco Bell.
peace, but to me, they are the sounds of death.
When a fighter plane goes down, that's the end. It disintegrates into pieces. Incinerated beyond recognition. It's a scary thought. But it also makes you feel alive. I left the military, but I still fly that sky. But, it's pretty lonely up there all by myself. I'd love to fly with him again someday.
He wants Cypher to shoot down his airliner? That's not good.
Marcela Vasquez.
If only he would shoot down my 747 loaded with civilians. And he would too, he's mercenary.
9th Air and Land Division, 11th
If it gave him points, he'd do anything.
She is thought to be a survivor of the coup d'etat squadron. She currently earns a living as a dancer.
If the Demon Lord hadn't appeared, our lives might have been different. For me, it wasn't about flying or ideals. Most of all, it was about him, my flight lead. Our mission was to escort the heavy command cruiser that was to act as transportation for the organization. And the Demon Lord appeared, as if to block our path. I will never forget his overwhelming power. One by one, my comrades were shot down, and then the mother bird we were supposed to protect. I returned alive from that battlefield, and I returned to this city where I grew up. I left the organization, too. I never went back to the sky again. There's no meaning there now that he's gone. He died in that fight. But I don't blame anyone.
Fun fact, you can let him live, and then there's slightly different dialogue where she's like, he survived that fight, but died later. Like, oh. And then this line right here is the same every time. Yeah, he lived, but he still died. So, you know. Doomed either way.
Anthony Palmer, former lieutenant of the Oceanair Defense Force, 8th Air Division, 32nd Tactical Fighter Squadron. He's been missing for some time, along with Captain Bristow of the same unit, since the decisive Battle of Valdreich. Captain Bristow is rumored to be one of the founding members of A World with No Boundaries. Palmer's ties to the captain have led many to believe that he is a high-ranked individual within the group. He currently works for an insurance company based in Aurid.
Let's replace Pixie with Spartan Sarah Palmer. That would be good. Actually, she could be in Project Wingman. Because she says Crimson all the time. She could totally be modded into that one. Wow. Okay, so this guy, the desk his arms are on is at least a real desk this time. But I'm pretty sure that, like, starting right there, like this line where my mouse is, that's CG. Go back to the shot. Like, all that behind him is PS2 graphics, very clearly.
At first, I didn't know what it was. It wasn't until I noticed my hands.
And see, yeah, the desk is real because I had a side shot of it. So the front desk is real.
It was fear. It's embarrassing, but once I felt that, I couldn't fly anymore. I felt guilt toward my companions at the time. There's always a war somewhere, and I'm sure he's on some battlefield somewhere fighting even now. He'll always have a place to live.
I wanted to see more desk. Okay, whatever. His desk was CG, I swear. If only a brother-in-arms was wearing a hoodie. What could have been?
Larry Falk, also known as Solo Wing Pixie. GALM Team's number 2, and member of the Ustio Air Force, 6th Air Division, 66th Air Force Unit. That's right. This man was his buddy. And his enemy.
I should have died that day, but I didn't. I dragged my wounded body and reached ground zero of the nuclear detonations. A barren, empty land. I felt an unbearable sadness when I witnessed that landscape. There were still people living there. They were the ones that saved me. It may be true that the world has no need of borders, but would getting rid of them really change anything? The world won't change for the better unless we trust people. Trust is vital in a
Trust is vital in a peaceful world.
But that will never happen.
It's always fascinated me that the actor very clearly didn't say that'll never happen. It looks to me like he said that'll never change or something else. His mouth movements definitely don't match up with that'll never happen. I wonder what he said originally.
Not find what I'm looking for, but I still want to try. Anyway, that's what I've come to believe, and I think that's enough. Will he see this video? If you do meet him, give him a message for me. Yo, buddy. Still alive? And thanks, friend. See you again.
See you later, Pixie. See you in glacial skies.
The demon
Yes, the A-10's in the final scene. Yes.
a warrior who soared
Great.
through the Belkan War, inspiring both fear and admiration.
I'm back, guys.
Fluorescence filled the skies.
Thanks for painting this really cool lightning bolt on my A-10. It really was the difference maker.
Apart from that, nothing is known about it. I was never able
Pixie
to
was
find out what
admiring my skin.
really was.
I caught him slacking
But whenever they talked about him,
after he caught me
they
slacking like
always
3
had a
times in a
slight
row.
Smile on their faces. That, perhaps, may be my answer.
Ace Combat Zero, the Belkan War. What a great game. This game is a great game. Good job, game designers. Skip the credits. Excellent. I probably still don't have enough money to buy every plane in the hangar, but I got the gold of Anwin. I don't know what that is, but I did get the gold of Anwin. Alright, that was a long play of Ace Combat Zero, the Belkan War. Hope you enjoyed, because I sure did, buddy.